Alrighty. I had a head pop. I've been on for a while. So I was talking to Sam, and then my head popped. But we've just been like doing some booth working today. So it's been pretty slow. But I had some interesting shenanigans happen, like someone from Burger Shot running around Dean World and making people put their hands up and put in the Bob Muley spray. Ended up giving someone a ride from Polito. So we're just waiting to get back in because we had a head pop, which I knew was coming because I had a bit of a headache. So yeah, that's about all that was missed on Glee. I just need to tweet out real quick. Live. Seekers. Tweet. And then switch accounts. So we are loading back up. Retreat. Copy the link. And drop it places. I haven't really been streaming when I go on NoPIxel. Just because, like, it's been a lot of, like, quiet kinds of stuff. And working the booth, although, like I said, there's been some shenanigans. Because we're all so bored. Because nobody... Here's the thing. On the North America Tsunami, barely anyone goes to Dean's World, and you can forget about people going to Toledo, to the farmer's market. They just don't do it. For whatever reason, they just don't do it. So that's where we're at, is kind of wishing people would come through. Which is unfortunate, but it is the way I think, like, that's how it goes. And I've been pretty lucky, because we've gotten, like, a ton of, like, bulk orders coming through. And I don't plan on loading it at the apartments, so. Because I crashed at the boardwalk crash location. So it's gonna put me in the booth. I'm gonna laugh if it puts me right in the booth. Oh god. Oh god.
Get charging my phone.
That was...
We go.
That was a...
Okay, so I'm alright.
Veronica, yes. Okay. Just double checking. You don't have to. You don't have to rejoin it. You're fine.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, the milk tea now is caffeinated.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry?
so it
What's
make
up?
you work
I was about-
faster.
Ooh, love it. Oh no.
Okay,
I
it
was
should be
talking
in the
to
pickup for
Veronica.
you.
Her head popped. So.
Yeah, I don't think my head's quite right now.
Oh.
So.
So cute.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you
Of
very much,
course,
Zach.
thank you for choosing
And
Little
I'll
Cafe.
call you. Okay.
Absolutely. It's so cute.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it's almost time for the pier to close anyway. So.
What's up, motherfucker?
Like 2 hours.
Don't go taking all my fruit.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna go to bed after this?
Oh, hey, Hales.
Okay. All right, well, take care of yourself. Don't
Yeah.
work too hard.
My head kind of popped, so
Great.
you can't see any of the
Bye.
banners. Because I like nothing
Yeah,
came in
thank
right.
you. That was insane. I didn't even know that until Danny told me. Secretly, I would.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
pretty
won't
sure
tell
my
anyone.
my head still isn't right.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the
I
Woo
don't know. I
Cafe.
thought you were a lead barista, weren't
So,
you?
but
I know. I swear, I thought your name was like dark green
I
too.
just can't
you
believe
know?
you're so negative for me, Hales.
That's weird.
Can't believe it. If it wasn't $15 to donate to apply to NoPIxel, I'd ask you, one, to get PTA, two, to try to apply to NoPIxel so you can play my ex-play.
Oh, sorry. I hope they bring you on as manager too, because you know you and me are working
So.
for like the same amount of time, so you know.
Because like I need someone to do that. Okay, I got a
Exactly,
text. When am I gonna
exactly.
get
Okay,
this
all right.
done?
Well, I have to go. I think my Veronica's still having issues with her head, so I'm gonna talk to her. Alright, bye. Okay, you said you're still having issues?
Yeah, my eyes just aren't right now.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
a bit like wonky? Like they're like everywhere?
It's a bit like nobody has any banners up. Like, like our
Oh, you're fine. Yeah,
So-
no, you're fine. I think it'll be fine. It happens sometimes. Happens to me
Gotcha.
when my head pops. Yep.
Yeah, I wasn't quite expecting to wake up right here either, but
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're able to, pick back up here, so.
yeah.
Alright, so all that's left was just the macarons, or did you grab all the stuff already?
I have 10 croissants on me,
Mm-hmm.
4 veg smoothies, 5 macaroons, and 14 coffee ice creams.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I think that was like between me and Zach, we both had leftover stock from the last time we were in
Okay,
town. So
Alright. Well, since you have that much cold brews, I'll probably restock you on space cakes and the mocha cocas.
yeah,
Space cakes I'll do like 5, and then the cold brews I'll do like 6, because I mean, if you end up needing more, just like heavily promote the cold brew.
yeah. I was kind of hoping that Glue Guy would come through because
Glue Guy?
Yeah, that's what I call him. I don't know what his actual name is. Everyone just calls him Glue Guy. He's a team lead at Burger Shot.
What you guys getting up to? You guys
Glue Guy,
or what?
Glue Guy.
I think his name is like Ebenezer or something.
I don't know actually. I've probably never met him yet. There's a lot of
Yeah.
people in this city.
Like, I met him when I did like this weird reality show thing that turned out to be like not what was advertised.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. Weasel News was filming it, so that should have been my first inkling, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, you never know with the stuff in this city, so.
Yeah, everyone kind of ended up chasing Travis down at the end, but unfortunately, I don't think that ended up on camera.
I think that would have been funny. I think that would have made
Yeah.
like perfect,
'Cause
TV material.
I don't think his colleague realized that he was being chased down by everyone. So
Down there, I guess.
it was,
Wait, so what happened on the TV
so,
show?
like, I was just like walking around because like Dean World was like pretty dead as it usually is, and I walked down to where Weasel News was set up, and this person Velma was like, "Hey, do you want to go on a dating show?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And we all get there, and it wasn't a dating show. It turned into like some weird popularity contest, and like after like us not really understanding what's going on, Travis revealed that like it was a social experiment and that Blue Guy won. So
Oh, okay. That's a bit weird
Yeah.
for a social experiment.
Yeah, like, there was... I still don't fully understand what happened, to be quite honest. Like,
Did you? Okay, I have a question. Before your head popped, did someone give you hairspray to change your hair to red?
Yeah, so that happened earlier.
Okay.
Someone from Burger Shop was running around telling people to put their hands up, gave them the Bob Marley hairspray, and told them to quickly spray it in their hair.
Oh.
And then he threw money at you. So.
I mean, you got money, right?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like 100, so it wasn't like too bad for like having to dye my hair. But then it was like, wait, he didn't have a gun or anything, so literally I could have just walked away. But
that's true. But you never know. He could have pulled it out at like any moment, you know.
Yeah.
Like put your hands up or something.
I know. I think someone from Rooster's Reef also had it happen to them, but their friend was there, and their friend pulled a gun on him. So.
Oh wait. Yeah. I forgot to. I don't know if I did this to you, but I'll just do it just in case. And don't freak out or anything. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
It's Cool Breeze. Put your hands
up. Oh god.
Put your hands up. It's Cool Breeze.
Oh god.
All right. Welcome to Cool Beans. Now you know.
Is that like a hazing initiation?
Welcome to Cafe.
No, it's not. But I've done it before to a few of the new employees, just like as a joke, you know.
I mean, it should be.
I mean, yeah, just to get them ready for it too, just in case. See how they react. You reacted pretty quick.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be the first time I was held at gunpoint, so.
Yeah, no, that happens too much in this city.
Well,
to be
you were
honest.
with me the first time I was held at gunpoint.
I think I wasn't I?
Yeah, at the crypt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That one was that was my first time being held up like that in general with a whole bunch of people.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I haven't been held up since, but I did fall out of a helicopter.
Oh no, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean I'm fine now, but like a couple nights ago, my friend Ethan and I were in a helicopter, and we wanted to see the meteor, and we got a little too close.
Oh no.
And then, like, I guess people found our helicopter and tried to fly it. That didn't end well for them either.
Oh, oof. I was gonna say, were you skydiving? But I see now you were not, so.
Yeah. I wish I'd been skydiving. At least I would have had a parachute.
That's true, actually.
Blaine County Mountain Rescue actually found us before the EMS did, so.
Oh, yeah, no, the people that are there are pretty cool. I can't remember his name, but he's always wearing like an orange shirt, has like a country accent. But he's friends with Danny too. Yeah, and he's pretty cool. So I know that if I ever get lost in the mountain and he happens to be there, I'll be safe.
Oh yeah.
Kind of flirted with him, but I don't think he really understood, so I just gave up.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, the people I intentionally flirt with don't get it, but the people I accidentally flirt with get it. So
Isn't that how it
weird.
usually goes? Like,
it's kind of sad that it's like that, but you know.
Sometimes you just gotta like put like a sign over your head, like, hey, hi, flirting.
Exactly. I'm just gonna look at our Discordia email really quick, because they're saying that I have access to the interview,
Gotcha.
questions.
Did you call like that gym guy or whatever?
I texted him and I was like, if you're still interested, let me know. And then we'll set up like an interview time. And he said he still is, so I just gotta get those stuff and then probably talk to him. Do you know what you're gonna do? Are you gonna bring this to Polito, or are you gonna do something else?
'Cause, like, Polito was super dead. Like, it was super duper dead.
I mean, if you want, we can go fishing again. I think since you have the fishing pole this time, I think we can go fishing for all 3 rounds and then be back in time for Dean's again.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah, just oh, you want to help her? I'm gonna be in the emails.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted to tell you, you're very good, very nice. Thank you for being in the city. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
That's
I
it.
appreciate you too.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah. That was really nice. Like, that was really nice. Like, so, Hales, because I know you're here. That, I think, was Odessa, who is Supreme County Clerk. Odessa hands out, like, licenses and stuff at the DOJ. And at City Hall. But mostly the DOJ.
Oh, what did she want?
She just wanted to, like, say that she appreciates me and that I'm doing good.
Oh, I love running into people like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I think she's from the DOJ.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
So, that was actually really nice, and I'm kind of, like, really touched.
Yeah, no, those
like,
people really are nice, actually.
Because, when I fell out of the helicopter, right, people didn't ask if I was okay, they just wanted to know where the meteor was.
Oh, wow, that was pretty rude.
Yeah, like, that was the first thing out of their mouths was, hey, can you mark where the meteor fell on my map?
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I love when people just spread, like, random sprinkles of kindness like that.
Right?
They're so nice.
Like, that's why I carry, like, extra stuff on me. So, like, you know, if someone needs, like, a first aid kit or something, or, like, extra joints or whatever, I'm just like, here, like, take it. I'm not gonna use it all.
See you later, Chica. See you around.
See ya.
Bye. I texted him.
I think I copied his number down wrong, so.
Oh. Oh, if you're, you know, if you're ever by yourself, you know, and it's just like during the day and you don't want to head to Polito, usually I can show you around where all the auto spots are because there's like I think 3 of them. If you're ever near them, you could ask them if they want any coffee or anything like that.
Gotcha.
And usually that's how we do, like, you know, extra deliveries and everything.
Alright, yeah.
And you can put it on, you can put it on Yellow Pages that you're up for deliveries. Because as long as you have some sort of like transport, then you can always do that.
For the longest time, I still haven't included that in my Yellow Pages because it's always hit or miss if I have the stock on me.
That's true. That's true.
I never know like exactly who's in the city, you know, because it fluctuates. Like I'll call around when I get to the city sometimes, and be like, "Hey, does anyone have stock?" But like sometimes I know from the email chain that I might be the only one in.
Yeah, no, it is a bit hard. I usually, you know, try whenever I can when I'm out of the city, but I was, you know, it's just one of those lucky days. It just said, you know, that it was like number 1, and then I got in right away. So
yeah. So do we want to head out?
yeah, we can.
All right.
I parked over here.
Yeah, I parked up here too.
Okay. Did you park your bike?
I actually got my van fixed.
Oh, see, it wasn't that much, right?
It was like 138 at Autos, so.
Yeah. So it wasn't like, you know.
Yeah.
It's not that. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Did you have to get a tire replaced though?
Yeah. I drove there like on 3 tires, like and metal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of glad the police didn't stop me for my vehicle not being like roadworthy, you know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they knew you're probably getting it fixed because I mean my door is gone. So.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I have to get it fixed.
I have a massive headache. Oh God. Headache. Hurts. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God, I see you struggling. Oh no.
My head is killing me.
Do you wanna stay still? Then I can carry you to your van.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one is your van? Is it the one with the stuff on top of it?
I think it says like McGill's on the side or something.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it says McGill's on the side. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
they would give you a building van.
Yeah, it changes every time I take it out of the garage for some reason.
Oh, no, that happens to me too. I think you have to get oh, hold on. You have to get a part. Oh, okay.
There we go. Ah,
Better.
yeah. There we go. I'm good now.
Okay, perfect. All right. Here I can show you the part from my car. I'll pull up to your car. Hold on. I'll show
Gotcha.
you how the part looks like. You just have to get it done at Benny's. You know,
Okay.
you get a Benny's order, and then it's I can't remember what it's called, but I'll show you the part. I'll be back.
Yeah, so when that kind of thing happens, like, you just kind of call it a headache, and you're just like, oh god, like, I have such a bad headache, it's a migraine, you know. Dean's World does that to a lot of people. So.
I just come sit on the passenger side and then look at the glove box. I think it's in the I think it's in there. Hold on.
Vehicle part? Yeah.
Yeah. That's the part that you would have to get. I think when you're in Benny's, you'll see that's what the part is called. So to get it like taken off, you have to do that. I still have to find someone to do that. I got my friend to recolor the car for me, but I just couldn't take that part off.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna double check that my van's locked and then do a no vision.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because sometimes I forget to lock it.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
There we go.
Alright, cool. Alright, actually, do you mind if you drive? I actually have to, go do something in my head really quick.
Alright, do you want to take your
Let
van?
me... yeah, I can give you the keys. Hold on. Yeah, oh wait, I forgot I can sit in the passenger seat and pass it to you. Alright, there you go.
Uh-oh. As long as my headache doesn't come back.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think it might just been like that part. 'Cause sometimes at Dean's, I know people do get like really massive headaches. So.
Yeah. I get them like occasionally, but not that often. Uh-oh.
Is that Maya?
I don't know. Was that Maya?
It looks like her. I don't think it is though because they're running to a truck, and her car is purple. So. I think just a lot of people happen to look very similar to her with their hairstyles.
Alright, where are we headed to? Up to the fishing?
Yeah, we can go straight to fishing. I can put on the GPS for you.
Yeah, so we're gonna go.
Alright, it's there. Just follow where it shows the purple line.
Gotcha.
Alright, and then I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Yeah, so Hales, if you're still here, people say that they're going in their head. It just means that they have stuff to do. Or whether like they have to be free, or stuff like that. Her van handles a lot better than mine. Just hope that a helicopter doesn't happen all the way up to Toledo. Because for me, the road up into Toledo is like a danger zone almost. So, like this road is notorious for people getting hits. But, yeah, I am going Katie in it. Come on now. Technically speeding. So I should probably slow down so I don't get pulled over. If I can not follow the rules of the road. Like, you are supposed to follow stop signs and all that, but most people do not. But it's also like very hit or miss on if it gets enforced, because people rob banks and all that. So that kind of takes up people's time. I know there's a murder investigation going on. Like OCC, I know about that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. And that is why you do not take that corner that fast. Oh god, I feel so bad. I'm going to Venmo her money to that. Oh god. Oh. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that, but also... Oh god. I can't believe I did that. Also, I am dropping trees apparently, but I think that was probably when I was struggle busing. Learned a valuable lesson there. That was a very valuable lesson. God. And here's the thing I hate. It is very hard to pass tunnels when you're heading out. And next time Ethan's in town, I'm gonna have to give him an updated, so here's what you missed on Lee type thing. Because I had this accident where I flipped the vehicle that didn't even mine. Well, Veronica flipped the vehicle. So, there's that. Let's see, what else is there? What else have I done? That's the big one. I had to go get a repair kit in my car yesterday. Had to take some Benny's. What else? What else happened? I think that's like the major thing. I witnessed a kidnapping this morning. God damn it. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road, but I got spun out there, so... Friday the 13th. So, What the fuck?
Hey Veronica, it's better I think if we park on the other side just so that there's
Gotcha.
more space for more people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm almost done with the thing in my head. I'll be back in a second.
Not a problem.
Maybe if you see me some other time, I give you this one.
Then I gotta go make bandies.
No problem, thank you.
Can I buy it? I'll pay 1,000.
Hey girls.
Alright guys, wish me luck guys. I'm gonna go murk some hoes.
Yo, fuck some shit up. Hell
Hey.
yeah.
No problem. Hey, you guys wanna come with me? Anyone wanna come with me?
Yo, let's go. What?
Really? Deadass?
Deadass. I'll
You have
hop
a gun
out.
though? You guys
No, I don't have a gun. I have a
hop in
shank.
hop in the passenger,
I can
man.
shank
Let's
him
go.
up, you know what I
wanna
mean?
come? Guy with the hat.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm good.
Bro, you. What
Alright.
the fuck? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna create the group and then you could just join it.
Oh, you guys got a fish.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I
Oh
already
yeah, we
got
need
one.
a
What the
third
fuck?
if you're not in the group already.
Oh, we just got a spot. I'm so sorry, girl.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, no,
about
you're
that.
fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. So I'll put an advertisement, you know, that we're looking for another. If not, then we'll just have to go between just the two of us.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going fishing. So you can do the fishing solo, but it's just easier to find a group because it goes faster.
We could just chill at my car then.
Yeah. No. Well, that doesn't sound.
Oh, what happened?
I'm pretty sure I heard gunshots in the distance.
Oh, yeah, oof.
As long as it's not here, it's good. But you know.
That's true, that's true. I think that's what those people went off to go too, because they had guns out and everything.
I mean, the girl did say, "I'm going to go murk some hoes. Is anyone going to come along?"
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like almost word for word what she said.
Oh, I guess it must have.
You may have been in your head.
Yeah, I was in my head probably when she said that. All I heard was, "Do you guys want to come with me?" That's it.
Yeah, she prefaced that with, I'm gonna go murk some hoes."
Ah, okay. Well, good thing she didn't murk us.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I think we'll just have to do it just the two of us. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
We might not earn as much, but it's better to just, get it instead of waiting. Oh wait, I forgot that I just do it on my phone.
Sammy, what up?
Oh, hi! I was like
going?
wondering who's saying my name.
It's Zay, what up?
Hi Zay, what up?
How are you?
I was gonna say you're not wearing your Tuscan Raider, but I did see. I think you took it off.
Yeah, I
right?
took it off.
Okay.
I swear there was a massive. Hold on, let me just.
Hi, are you fishing?
Yeah, I got a full group though, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just saying, is that your car though?
No, that's the girl in the gray over there. That's
Oh,
her
dang,
car.
she has a nice car.
She does have a nice car. She just got it like 2 days ago. Go tell her. Just say like, yeah, I like your car. She'll really like that.
She's in a conversation. Though.
Ah, no. Trust me. She's Canadian. She's really nice.
She's Canadian.
She's from Canada, yeah.
Canada, cool.
Yeah. Hey, what's your name? I'm Zay.
I'm Veronica.
Yeah, what up, Veronica?
Yeah, she works with me at Cool Beans.
Oh shit, what up?
Yes, this is Xavier, but we call him Zay, and he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I was on a
alright.
yacht with him. We got cops to, strip.
We got
so
some
it was
strippers, it was pretty good.
Was that like that birthday party after what happened at the crib?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Actually, so the girl that we had the birthday party for, Nora. Yesterday was her friend's party, and we all went to the waterfall, like over there somewhere.
Mhm.
And we kind of, drank, jumped off the cliff into the waterfall. A lot of that shit, Nice little party.
Sounds like a good time.
No one got hurt, did they?
Oh no, they all got hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, they jumped off the waterfall, hit a rock, kind of, downed themselves.
Oof. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't think it hurt that much because like they were drunk, so
Oh, that's true.
liquid courage, all that.
That's true. Ooh.
Yeah, it does tend to make you feel like you're invincible.
Yeah, exactly. Selena can fucking down them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We have a job. We're gonna go enjoy your fishing. It's nice seeing you again.
Yeah. I'll probably see you at the
hang out
spot.
if you're free. Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
But no, we
I'll
should
be free
definitely hang
today.
out if you are free. If you're gonna stay in the city for a while.
Yeah, I'll be in the city all tsunami.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to be all tsunami because I do. It is the Wednesday, so I was
Right, it is a
out of town
Wednesday.
stuff.
It is Wednesday,
Yeah.
my dudes. Yep.
Yep. Well, nice hump day. I'll see you at the spot.
Yep. Later, Veronica.
See ya.
Version of me and this storm version of me, and I think he can tell it's black and white.
Yep. This one's.
I don't remember what storm we fished together in.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I don't want to hit their car. Hold on.
This one's more like
I
a
got this.
Yeah, when I parked, no one was behind us.
You're fine. Sorry, excuse me.
Crashing your car.
Yeah, if I keep having some like strange bad luck, I might have to go talk to Cass. That's weird about like, I don't know, seeing if there's some kind of curse or something I have.
Oh, yeah, you might have to.
Cause like, first it was like going on the ghost tour and witnessing the 2 possessions. Like, I'm surprised I didn't get possessed, honestly. Then like the day the helicopter crashed, we had also crashed Ethan's car into the water. Then we borrowed a boat, and I ended up crashing that onto land.
Oh.
And in between the car into the water and boat onto land, I got hit by a wolf.
Oh, I think you. Yeah, you really might have some bad luck there.
Yeah. So, like, and on the way down here, I kind of rolled your van. So.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, you saw me literally jump out of my car before, so.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm just adding that to the list of, like, bad luck.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel like, my first week or so, month-ish in the city, Oh, I think my head...
Uh-oh. 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 At least I have the keys. Alrighty. pop. So I just want to kind of hang around here. I just asked her, send me your ping when you wake up. Oh, goddamn. So, like, when I first got on earlier, this number was 91, which I assume means I was the 91st person into the server. Because, seems to be how you get it all live. So we're just gonna see if, we get some back. I know it might take, a little bit. Oh, there she is. Hey, where are ya?
Around like pretty near where I fixed my car. Where'd you go?
Alright.
Oh wait, I think I see you.
Yeah, I literally did not move. I was like, I'm just gonna wait and see where she is. Alright, I see you coming.
Okay, yeah, bye.
Bye. Yeah, well, oh god, she tripped.
Well, I didn't know that was gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of head pops recently. Like between last tsunami and this one is what I heard.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't because like connection. It was like the FIVM.
Yeah,
was having
gotcha.
issues.
Yeah.
Was it the same for you too?
For me, it was like I just felt really disconnected from the city for a second.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, no, that usually the FIVM one isn't like a common one. It's usually because like, I don't feel as connected as like you were, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. My friend's eyes are open, so I don't want to, the voices in my head. One of their eyes are open, and I don't want to bother them with their eyes open. They're like it's like twitchy,
Yeah, I got my eyes open for once.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't had them open long. Just kind of decided it was time to open them after my head popped.
Well, that's actually kind of cool. I've been having too many, issues about feeling connected, so I haven't really done much of, the eye stuff.
Yeah, I feel ya. It's been, I've felt too bored to really do it, to open my eyes lately, so,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing it. You should totally tell me what it is in your in the emails.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh god. Okay, I have to flip the card.
The card. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop the emails real quick then. There we go. I was very in my head for a second, so if you said something, I might not have fully comprehended it.
Oh no, you're fine.
So, we're gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go fishing.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you off at the fishing spot, and then I have to go and gas up my car because it's pretty low.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. I completely understand.
Yeah. I was gonna say I see where the spot is because all those cars.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you in a few.
Yeah, it's just like down there, so I should be quick.
Alright.
Yeah, that's we didn't talk about it, but that's what
Alright.
Like what? Like
So we're gonna wait for
what?
Sam to get back.
Bruh. Y'all looking
So
stacked.
this is
next
like a
season.
numbers game. And I'm pretty sure Sam's the one that taught me how to fish. So
Yeah, but your bench is looking. It's better than what it was when initially you guys lost KCP and Co.
So there's 3 groups including. So Hales, are you still here, or did you leave?
Yeah. It's gonna
If
be
you
like
left
this
me,
sneak watch.
I'm gonna be sad.
Unless somehow Giannis has like a beast season, but you know.
You did what?
So,
Yeah.
let's see.
He's SSH.
Yeah, I think the most exciting thing to happen is this.
Yeah, he's like LeBron, but I think he's gonna have several primes too, you know?
That was the most exciting thing, and I wish I had
I take
video
it
of
easy.
it, but I wasn't streaming, and Ethan wasn't streaming. Oh god. And I wasn't mentioning it, so neither of us have
It's good.
video.
What do you think is the legality, by the way? If you were pulled over in a traffic stop, right? It's an officer with a
Yeah,
little
so shut up.
and he goes, "Hey, you know, my dog's gonna sniff your car. You know, just heads up. You okay with this?" Do you say yes or no?
For
And
my car?
And what is the stance? What is your stance on random car sniffs?
I mean, it still falls under probable cause, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah, I would say they need to have a reason.
Well, they
Not-
need to have the reason, though, I would think, to use the dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like just because they felt like it isn't a good enough reason.
Yep. Like, see, someone just twatted out right now too. These constant random dog sniffs really make me think something bad needs to happen till they do things legally. Because I don't think it's illegal for them to just have the dog sniff your car. Yeah, there's no PC. End of the day.
Yeah. The other,
Yeah, it's been happening a lot. I remember a buddy was he was just slightly speeding in the city, and the officer pulled him over, and he was gonna drop me off at an apartment, so I was gonna go to bed. And then the officer pulled him over, told me to not get out of the car, to stay in, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna have a dog sniff the car." By the way, it's just like, what? Like, what PC do you have for this?
Yeah,
And apparently it's happening a
quiet
lot
'cause I'm
around the
listening to
city,
the
so
conversation.
you know, heads up.
Hello.
Come on, fish.
Get a gem.
That's crazy.
Get a gem.
Yeah,
Get a
I'm
gem.
getting right now.
Get a gem. It's probably gonna be a mackerel, but you know.
I got a flounder. Okay.
Sorry, I'm in my head.
You can sell them.
Gotcha. So you can catch dolphins, whales, and sharks, but you can't keep them. You have to put them back. So you know when you're gonna catch them because that number's changed. I have backed out of space. Oh gosh, I can see that that is a little messy.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Oh god, oh god.
I didn't mean to punch you. I'm so sorry.
We're good, we're good. It's all good. It is all good. It happens. You just reminded me to adjust myself for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure some muscles don't accidentally spasm, you know? Because if you don't put passive mode on, you will accidentally punch someone. Oh. I guess I wanted to use my metal detector for a minute there.
Sorry. The voices are talking about a date that I'm trying to help them prepare in the blocky world.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. I wish I was a bit more present. It's just like such a bad time.
Yeah, so I think cheese. Oh, okay. It's changing for a minute. I'm not very God, there's fucking flies that oh god, I have so many markers to turn in. Well, it's gonna be fun, because I meant to do that after the world because we said that was going to be good. So I have, complimentary receipts. So I'm gonna want to finish those. Which, fun fact, when I did get robbed, they didn't take my market receipts, and I had, I think 6 on me. It was almost $2 grand. Because, oh man, $6. But like, I had more like $2,000 on me because of my receipts. So it's either like they didn't want to bother with them, they didn't care about them, or they just didn't realize how much market receipts are actually worth. Because if they're doing criminal stuff, they're probably not working the boots. So they don't know exactly what's going on. There's that. Let's see. Stop posting. Okay, we're almost like halfway there. I can
Alright, sorry about that. I'm not stuck in my head.
It's all good. It's all good.
You've been doing all the hard work. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I've managed to lose a few, so.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I've lost a lot, like unintentionally.
Yeah. Man, when I go to the vault, I'm gonna have to like immediately deposit money.
Oh, do you have like too much in your pockets?
I have too many market receipts on me to comfortably like not rapidly deposit money.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
But you know, if your pockets are too heavy though, you can just throw you can just throw it in the trunk if you need to.
They're not too heavy right now. It's just like I just realized like, oh god, like I have way too many market receipts on me to comfortably just like forget to walk, you know, deposit money, because I've done that before. And I'm like, I'm okay if I lose this much because it's not that much in the grand scheme. But like, I have at least like 12, if not more, on me. So.
Oh yeah, no, I would definitely, cause yeah, no, people are pretty, you know, like they see it, they're like, all right, free money, you know.
Yeah, which is why I'm surprised. Like when that thing happened at the crypt, they didn't take my market receipts, which I had an easy like $2 grand in market receipts on
got
me.
a gemstone. I think maybe for them it wasn't that much because most of those people have probably robbed banks.
Probably.
So you know they just see the market receipts as like nothing too big, you know.
But they, like still, if you're gonna take the $300 out of my pocket, you might as well take
the receipts
yeah. too.
Well, they probably felt bad and didn't want you to be down bad, so they probably did that.
True.
They are kind of nice, I guess.
Yeah, I think they were just kind of like, because not a lot of people brought stuff there, So, but I think like half the people there like assumed that we were gonna end up getting robbed, so they didn't bring anything too valuable.
They're very, very smart. Very, very smart. I mean, obviously, you know, they have to do something with the gangs because they didn't take that much from, I think, some people from the Vagos were there, I think, so.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They didn't take much from them, yeah. Those people are back for, like, their second trip and we're still on our first. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Like, I enjoy fishing. It's a very, like, stress relieving, so.
It really is. Although when we do go back to the booth, the fishing spot, I know I have to get some food again. Or actually, you know, I'll just buy some stuff off of you and then.
Yeah.
Make it easier. Oh, so whenever we do head to Dean's World though later on tonight, I am gonna interview that guy that called you.
Gotcha. So, we should be around. Yeah, last night, like before Tsunami, I was training one of the new people.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it before I went to bed. I saw Maya was talking about training some new people.
Yeah, it was before that one. Oh, so Tsunami before last then. Like
okay.
it was like right before the wave, you know. And it took us a while to for him to learn how to put the signs up, but we got there eventually. I think that's like one of the hardest parts to learn.
Yeah. It is. I actually punched Maya and came in the face while first learning.
Yeah, we got like right down to the wire, and I think someone was. I don't know if he was around after, but I had to go to bed, so.
Okay, I see. Yeah, no, it was yeah, no, I think that part's like the most hilarious. I think if I'm teaching them, you know, then I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna back away just to be safe.
Yeah. He did accidentally punch me now that I think of it. He definitely did.
Well,
he was very eager to get a job, so.
Oh yeah, well I mean it is, you know, besides like, you know, doing what grinders do, it's a bit hard getting like an actual good paying job in the city, so I was very, very fortunate that Maya happened to be looking for people.
Yeah, I think it was us and That's Weird he was looking at, and then like he ended up interviewing with Danny.
Oh, okay, I see. Danny hiring people left and right. I got it.
Danny also keeps getting on me about the commissions, which I thought they were like, if you happen to put them on the sheet, not like you have to put them on the sheet.
I always thought, you know, I think they do recommend that we like put it on the sheet, you know, but oh, hi. Hi.
Hello.
It's Xavier again. See you back at the spot again.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm bumping
This
you.
is my last trip, so I might see you, I might not. But I mean, you know, you guys working at Colby's tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna be down at the pier interviewing some people. So.
Oh, bet.
Yeah. I
Alright,
recently got promoted to being assistant manager. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, your girl
hell yeah,
moving up. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Congrats.
Alright, enjoy your fishing. Again, he was one that I accidentally flirted with.
Gotcha.
I didn't even know he was flirting with me until he was like, come sit on my lap, and I was like, oh. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, no, so the commissions, when it comes to that, it's highly recommended that we do that, because I think it's like extra payment on top of the market receipts.
Yeah.
So, I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
But like, I usually get out of the city pretty late when I'm in the city, you know, so I forget. And then like, I don't mark things down for myself. And then he's like, yeah, you know, it's like company policy that you put your commission in, right? I'm like, I was just under the impression that was like an optional thing if you want extra cash.
Yeah, no, that's what I was under the impression of. But I think they're trying to recommend for us to do it more so that people have more incentive to come back and work.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. No, it is a really nice thing. I think it's I can't remember who does it. I think it was Nat. I think that's what her name is. She's the one that does the payouts for us on the commissions and everything. And if like you happen to be buying products and they'll reimburse you, she did say that it doesn't have to be that exact. Like if you forget to put it on that tsunami, you can always do it on the next one or like another one, just as long as you remember to put the dates on there.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I did mark down last night's stuff at least, because Danny was getting on my case, but I have to go in and put it actually like on our commission sheet.
Well, I think also it's just so that they know who's actually working and stuff like that. Because, I mean, for all you know, you could say that you're in the city and working, but then like not actually be working or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, I think that's more of what they're leaning towards. But, I mean, usually what I do is I try to, pull up my phone to record. Oh God. Hey, we didn't flip over.
Yay.
Usually I try to pull up my phone to record that night, and I usually record myself on my phone to let myself know, what I made and what I purchased and everything, and it's a bit easier that way, because sometimes when you're just in the city for a while, you kind of, the days just kind of blend together. So yeah, no, definitely.
Like incidentally, like the night of the meteor, I had been in the city way too long. Like way too long that day.
What's the longest that you've ever been in the city?
So I was there for, let's see, I think it was like 18 hours total.
Oh wow, oh dang.
Because like I happened to be able to get in the city consecutively, the train conductor was really nice to me that day.
Wow, okay, what a generous conductor.
Yeah, so with that generosity, I was able to meet back up with Ethan, and we got up to some misadventures.
Ooh, okay. No, I think the longest I've been in the city is probably like almost 24 hours.
Yeah, I was just like, I was about to pass out, so I was like, I need to go rest.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that. Alright, let me see.
Oh no, it's 9, sorry.
It's
right where fucking...
Okay.
Cookies?
Can I get 2 boxes of
course you can. Any flavor?
Oh, hold on. Ride-alongs and thick mints.
Yeah, of course. Let me just have a look and get them for you. 2 seconds.
Okay.
I didn't know we had cookies in the city.
I know, I didn't know either. That's why I'm so excited for them.
Mind if I take your state ID?
Yeah, it's 15324.
15324. 2 seconds.
Exactly, it's the train ticket. You gotta make the most of it.
Pain in the ass, exactly.
You gotta make the
bro,
most
that's
of
why
it.
we chilling, dude. We can think about it, but that's it right now.
I'm excited.
Give me
There's
a couple
Costco
hours.
cookies.
You're like 1 or 2 hours, and I'm.
There you go. You should get a charge on your phone.
Exactly.
Did you do 15324?
I feel like
2 seconds. Let me resend it. I think I put a 3 in that.
Okay, let me show my ID to be easier, I think.
Yeah.
There you go.
No,
I understand it.
because I
now.
don't hate it.
No, but it's a love-hate relationship. It's like.
I mean, I get sad, but I
Yeah.
don't hate it.
No, yeah, I know what you mean. It's like.
There we go. That should be it.
Something you're like, oh my god, your heart like shatters.
You see that?
You're like, alright, we go again. We go again.
It's fine.
I do see it. All right, cool.
Perfect.
Cool.
They're on the counter for you.
6 in a row, but you know, this next raid I'm gonna kill
Tomorrow's
2.
gonna be dope. 'cause we're gonna get
Thank
it
you.
all
Oh
in
my
and
god, the
shit.
cookies look so good.
Oh, they're fresh made today.
Next raid I'm gonna.
Thank you. You know, your cookies actually make me want some steak because you know, sweet and savory. You know.
Yeah. Cookies dessert and then steak for starter.
I keep
Oh
one
yeah.
and then sell the rest.
Have fun.
Just in case I wanna go
Alright,
into
I
lab.
think I'm gonna go for the thick
Crazy
mints.
guy.
Scared.
Yeah, of course. Let me get you all
Hey,
sorted.
yeah,
What's your
can I
stay
help
ID?
you?
She's a paying
okay.
customer. Let me get out of here.
196.
I'll be right back, brother. I gotta do
Oh
something.
my gosh, your steak Sammy sounds so good.
No, it is. It's the best.
You know, it kind of sounds similar to the nickname that my friends gave me. You know, my name is Semolina.
There we
but
go.
they
You
call
should
me
get a
Sam,
pop up on the phone.
and it's
Yep.
very similar to Sam.
Perfect. Let me just get you sorted.
My name's Sam.
Oh,
There you go.
no way.
Yep, Samuel. That's my name.
There we go. Just on the counter for you.
I'll take a delicious,
Awesome.
take a delicious steak Sammy.
Thank you so much.
What's your set of
You have a great day.
You too.
It's a 15324.
That was 15324, yeah.
Uh-huh.
We going through to payment now?
I accept.
Hello.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
All right.
Sorry, I was a little quiet there for a second. So can I get the sparkling grape juice, I guess? That seems
Sure.
interesting.
Just one then.
Yeah.
All right. You can Venmo me the money. My
Awesome. Okay, let's see.
the bottle does smell like lavender.
Ooh, I love lavender. That's 30, right?
Yes.
Ooh, perfumes. Oh, Victoria, when you get the chance, I have something for you.
Awesome.
It's just right there. Yep.
All right. Got it.
Wow, Killer Scents is a good name for your business.
Thank you. All right. It should be on the table.
Ooh. I like how it looks.
Thank you.
I was gonna try tackling
You have
it,
a good
but
one.
that didn't work.
And if like
You as
you're
well.
if you're ever in Beans at Beans World, you should totally come by Cool Beans.
All right. I will.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
I got
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Oh god.
Oh, Victoria, did you pick up what I had for you
Yeah.
over there?
Thank
It's a
you.
steak. It's a steak Sammy.
Yay.
Yeah, we got a job. We got a job, so we can
Like
go.
even like a poultry. You don't want to pull that either.
I keep on forgetting that I locked the door.
So the bottle apparently smells like lavender on this perfume.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh, freaking local. It smells like lavender, like the bottle
Like
itself.
the bottle smells like lavender, but it's called sparkling grape.
Huh. False advertisement.
It's interesting.
I mean, I guess they're both purple things, so I guess it could get confusing.
I mean, I like the scent of lavender and I like grape,
So I guess no complaints then, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so happy we have Scout cookies though. I've
Right?
had them, you know, only out of the cities. Oh, did you see that too? Oh, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm
Oh, I think my car's stalling.
Oh god. Are they good?
Are you fucking good? You're on the wrong fucking side of the road.
No, in my eyes someone hit a truck and then the truck was coming towards me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did you have a passenger in your car too?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god.
He straight up was gonna shoot you.
I know. Did you see that truck too though?
Yeah, like I saw like in my eyes like we had been hit by something.
Yeah.
So
I was, you know, in my eyes we got hit by that truck that was like oncoming, you know?
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Yes, he can't get mad at us. We
like
literally.
He was straight up gonna shoot us. Like
I know. Jesus.
Also, like,
I mean, oh my god.
Like, dude, accidents happen. Like,
I know. Trust me, if we did it on purpose, I wouldn't be apologizing that much.
Yeah. And like, I feel like everyone knows at this point that locals just kind of appear out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, especially because that car, did you see it was that like silver, like two-door or whatever that hit the truck? Yeah, and then okay, so both saw the same thing. That like silver two-door hit the truck and the truck came towards us.
Like, there was definitely some local shenanigans going on there.
Exactly. And I was like trying to swerve out of the way. Jeez.
So like, earlier today, right, there was this guy driving a lifeguard vehicle. One, I didn't even realize we had lifeguards in Los Santos. Two,
apparently we do, yeah.
He was taking donations of like guns and like cigarettes for children.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It was very it was sus. And
yeah, no, that is sus.
Especially because like there's no kids in the city. But
yeah, none that I've seen anyways.
He's like, yeah, there's shooting range in the basement where they can go shoot guns. I'm like, so you're keeping kids in the basement? He's like, no, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm like, well, that's what it sounds like. That you keep kids in the basement.
That is what it sounds like. Oh my goodness.
So I'm just not gonna trust anyone who's driving a lifeguard vehicle.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Has Danny told you about his experience with lifeguards?
No.
I think he got ran over by one, and then he shot the person that was in the lifeguard boat or car.
God.
Yeah. God, I'm so glad that guy didn't shoot us though. I thought he was one of those trigger happy people.
Well, you know, it seemed like he was about to until like.
I know. I think his car was making noises too.
Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Oh god, I freaked out though. As soon as I saw him fly out of the car, I was like, oh god. So
see, I hadn't seen like him fly out of the car. I thought we had hit a local at first.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, see, that's what I saw too. I saw us hit a local and then he just like appeared there and then like he like pulled out the gun and I swear he was by his car, but then he ended up being like way further than that for some reason. So he like ran towards us and then he had his gun out and he was like, what the heck is your problem?
Like, especially like Toledo especially, I feel like is where locals are like the worst sometimes, you know?
Oh yeah, no, it's the most scuffed.
Especially like there's a specific stretch of road coming up into Toledo where like you can't pass them and you're just stuck behind like the slowest fucking locals.
Oh my god, I know. It's the Great Ocean Highway. Apparently the EMS people, because there's so many accidents on there, they call it the Great Death Highway.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Damn it, the fish keep getting away.
I'm proud of myself. I haven't pulled out my gun yet on accident.
Well, that's a good thing to be proud of.
Yeah.
I still have to get that gun license.
Whenever we're both done, I need to buy some ice brews from you. I'm kind of thirsty.
Gotcha. I'll grab it after this one.
I believe in you. I believe.
As long as I don't hook something big again by accident.
It's just becoming soup.
And if there's like any like super older ones, you could just give me those.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think the cold brews are all like the same age.
Oh, okay.
Because those all came from Zach, because I had sold out of them because there's this girl in the city, Johanna. She's a coffee addict.
You know, there's bluefish.
She will literally buy as much coffee as she possibly can.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know, I forgot since my head popped, I have to re-put my Yellow Pages ad up.
Alright, so you wanted 3 cold brews?
No, give me like 4.
Like 4. I can't remember the cost off the top of my head. Oh god.
It's 60.
60 per. So.
Uh-huh.
But 60 and 60 is 120. 120 and 120 is 240. I assume the state ID.
15, 324.
So 15, 324?
Uh-huh.
They do like to make abrupt landings.
And here's your cold brew.
Thank you.
You think so? You think it's like a shooting star?
No problem.
Okay, so on my Yellow Pages ad, I have it as Cool Beans, you know, and then the VU bartender, and then rental girlfriend / dating coach.
Okay, now that is gonna get you some calls, I feel like.
Exactly. Oh, I'm excited. Right. Well, I have a gem this time. I fished up a gem, which is like, this is like only like my 3rd time getting a gem.
Nice. I keep seeing people like post about like looking for gem appraisers and stuff.
Yeah, I would say usually you get them, you know, when you're like fishing, but if you're willing to rob a jewelry store, I think there's jewelry there. I don't know where else you can get it from though. Probably from, you know, like, you know, using the metal detectors and stuff, but
yeah, I think that's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't remember where else you would get it from though.
I don't plan on, you know, doing crime anytime soon.
No criminal activities.
Not when I'm so new to the city. Like, if I'm ever like super down bad, it's a distinct possibility.
Ah, okay.
Though someone from
sorry,
Uwu is totally convinced I'm gonna like murder someone, but that's because I was fucking with him.
Oh, yeah, no, that's it's actually kind of funny that you did that. Okay, so much for our 3rd trip. I think we can only get a 2nd trip in, and then I'm gonna restock us, and then we'll head down to Dean's.
Sounds good to me. Uwu's
But that's
probably
funny
gonna get
though.
the booth again, but
yeah, it's fine. We can always get the one next to them too.
yeah, the one guy from Uwu, I was calling him Nano Bunny, because like when we were talking, he was talking to me about nanobots, and he was wearing a bunny mask.
It's a long time.
And I'm really scared of like those animal masks, and he wouldn't take it off. So
You know, some of them look really weird, so I don't blame you.
yeah. So I figure if I call him Nano Bunny, at least that makes it like a little cute to me, you know?
I mean, not with the fact that the eyes are kind of like bulging out, you know?
Yeah.
It's,
I tried to like not look at him when I was talking to him, but
I don't blame you.
He's totally convinced that like if my ex-wife ever shows up here, that I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, wait, why? Is it that bad?
I mean, she took everything I had, so you know.
Oh, yeah, no, I would have punched her in the uterus or something.
But like, it was way too easy to get him to believe that I was gonna do that.
Well, it's always fun whenever you can convince people that you're a psychopath, because then they'll stay away from you.
I just needed something to like make my time at Dean's World fun that night, honestly, because there was absolutely no one there.
Was it? Yeah, I was gonna say not that many booths open too at Dean's World. Although I wish White Widow would open often, because I feel like people are constantly needing joints and everything.
Yeah, I've given away a few today just because like I don't think anyone was open during the first Dean's World.
Okay.
And
It's
like,
about a bunch of animals
people always want to
living in,
pay me
like,
for them, but I'm like,
modern
dude,
society,
like
human
I buy
society.
from Smoke on the Water, so they
There's ice
they
cream
sell
in that
like 13 now. There, I'm like, I'm not
who
gonna
the
smoke
Oh,
that
dang.
much before like
Yeah,
they go
no,
bad. So
I think we can only have like a certain amount of joints on us too. So I don't think legally we're allowed to buy that many.
that's how many Smoke on the Water is selling. I think it's 13 per.
Well, I guess if we can have more than that, you know, but
Well, people kept asking, I think it was like Rooster's Reef, if they could buy that much. And the Roosters isn't allowed to sell that much yet. But I think Smoke on the Water actually has government permission to sell that much.
oh, I mean, I guess if you don't have it actually on you and you have it like in your car or something, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Because like, that's just like how much you get. Like, it's like you have the option of you can get 13 a day from them with like some sort of like membership thing for a week.
Still pretty good.
For like 2,400. And I'm like, that's way too many. I don't.
You know,
need,
that is.
I
Yeah.
don't need that much. Like, I'm not gonna have the first 13 done before the next 13 come in.
Exactly. Jeez. Oh, and you can just put the fish in the trunk. That way it doesn't weigh you down or anything. Because I know it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah. So, like, I guess, like, legally, we might be allowed to have more than the 9 on us now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna ask these guys a question really quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I don't.
What's up?
I don't mean to bother you. You guys usually take any of the special fish?
No.
No. Okay. Alright. Just wondering.
Do you want them if we get them?
No. I was gonna say I have one, so I was gonna give it to you guys.
No. I usually just let it go back in the water.
Okay. Sorry, I was just asking them if they wanted the special fish that come with fishing.
Because,
have you gotten one yet?
I keep losing them.
Oh.
I got a question for you, Mr. Sales God.
Yeah, people say they're usually not worth that much, you know, because you don't actually get paid for them. You get like the bands of money, and I don't have like a reason to use the bands of money just yet. So.
Gotcha. What are they even like used?
Like the fish, or are you talking about
like,
the bands
the
of
bands
money?
Of money?
I think you just sell them, because I don't think you can actually like physically do anything with them. But I don't know the place where to sell them. I was gonna learn where, but let's just say that I got gunned down and I had to pretend that I just happened to be a passerby when something happened. So yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Well, we're almost done. Oh, I lost that one.
Danny mentioned someplace called Defense.
Defense. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do know what he's talking about. I don't know the general area though. Now that I think about it, they did. That person did show me where it was. I just can't remember exactly. It's somewhere like deep in the mountain.
As that kind of place would be, because no one.
Yeah,
is gonna find
it's
it.
Exactly.
Oh, you want to be part of the city forever?
Oh wait, no, I thought I got that one. That was a big fat lie.
Yeah, it's more like I like knowing things. Whether I'm gonna act on them or not is to be determined.
Yeah, no, I think it's just nice to have general, information, just in case you happen to know people, so you could be like an information mule. If people are like, do you know where this is? And you'd be like, yeah, but for this much or something.
Right, yeah. Which, speaking of information, I overheard Ubu last night. Apparently, like, they had like an agreement case for like 30 combo meals or something. I don't know if it was just for like that tsunami or what.
I mean, if they have connections with the manager, it's probably like a permanent thing.
Yeah. So like,
hold on, I'm gonna go put my fish. My pockets are heavy.
Gotcha. Yeah, so like that kind of stuff is like my bread and butter is like getting like that kind of like tidbit of information is definitely my deal. But yeah, I mentioned it to like Danny when he was around after I heard it, just like because I feel like it's good for us to be aware of that, just because I know I think sometimes we, like you said, drop stuff off at the different auto places.
Mhm. Well, I think the reason why they have it with Hayes though is because Hayes is closer, but the other ones they're a bit farther.
Makes
Well, Autos
sense.
isn't that far, but and Hayes is like the most popular one, so I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
But you know what we have that they don't have though?
What do we got?
Coffee.
Yeah. I think they
And
just
coffee.
have tea, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I heard, from people that coffee usually makes you work a bit faster. So that's why we usually just go around and they usually just get coffee because, they have so much work to do. So it's just easier for them to do that. All right, let's go. The string's really long. Yeah, don't mind the special fish.
I didn't bother separating them out.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's a good thing that these are so long and that my windshield is broken. I can still fish.
Right? Magic.
I know. Oh God, this is so amazing. The trillion feet string,
Yeah, it's a Los Santos special, I hear.
Yeah, it is. It's almost like invisible. You kind of have to like squint to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a fish.
Oh, nice. But yeah, sometimes I think Uwu doesn't realize how loud they're talking or like how close people are to them.
Oh.
Because like I just hear a lot of random shit sometimes when I'm at the booth.
Yeah, no, that's why sometimes we whisper when we're talking there, unless we're talking to customers, like, especially if we're talking about business stuff. I mean, the deliveries thing is kind of like a known thing, because obviously they do it as well, and some other businesses as well, so.
Yeah. Like, I'm wondering, like, because, like, I said to Danny, like, why don't we try to, like, get a standing order with, was it Matt? It might have been, it was one of the two. Trying to get a standing order with Burger Shot. Because, like, Glue Guy keeps coming by. I might be out of stock, but whichever one of them I was talking to, because I talked to them both yesterday, said that the biggest issue there is, like, it's so inconsistent when they need coffee. So.
In Burger Shot or?
Yeah, it's, like, inconsistent when Burger Shot's gonna come by. But I figured, like, if we talk to the Blue Guy and, like, just contact one of us beforehand, because, like, he wiped me out of all the coffee, and then, like, I think we had a couple people come by looking for coffee.
Oh, yeah, okay, definitely then. Yeah, no, I mean, I think you said you already put that in the suggestions, right?
Sorry, I was thinking for a second.
No, you're fine.
I haven't put that in the suggestions, but I will. What I put in the suggestions today was, like, seasonal drinks, because it's almost, that time of year.
Yeah, I know, it's insane that it's almost that time of the year. It's going by so quick. But yeah, no, I mean, that's definitely one thing, too. That's insane that you found out the information, though. That actually will help us a lot, especially with, like, sales.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, all I managed to hear was, like, I think the number was, like, 30 combo meals.
Oh, okay.
So
30 combo meals.
It was something like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, usually whenever I'm in the city, I usually just get people talking about advertisements a lot, and it weirdly always just ends up coming to me. So I've passed on a lot of like possible advertisement deals like to Maya.
Yeah, I don't know like how much like some of the advertising options would be in the city.
Alright, we'll go sign out and then, yeah, because it's lesser.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll sign out and then we'll get the products that we need and then we'll go to Dean's.
So, I'm also wondering, like, if there's any booths that would want to, like, or even just, like, other businesses that would want to, like, profit in part day. But you know.
I think we were talking about, because Maya's also a manager at the VU, so if anything, she'll probably get us like exclusive. Oh my god, I can't speak. Exclusive deals there too. So like if they need food on hand, because we don't actually have like a kitchen there, so if we need food, we'll just probably like. I can say I work for the VU as well, or like for Cool Beans too, and then like get some product for them, you know, and then sell it to them.
Yeah.
Or something. Oh wait, no, I have cash flow.
So, I'm just checking something. Let's see. So we're gonna go back to
Mischief managed.
Oh, what was that? Oh, hey, that's good. Thanks for the follow. We're getting ready to Teen World.
Alright, so I'm just making 2 more products, so that should be like the easiest.
Gotcha.
Get us done pretty quick. You know, I still can't believe that I was made an assistant manager though. I literally didn't know until Danny said something.
Yeah, well, I guess like because like people's tickets vary so much, you know.
That's true. That's true.
Makes it hard. Okay, so this is where you guys come to.
Yeah. You wanna come out and I'll show you too? So once you get more permissions, you just come talk to this lovely man here. Oh, sorry. And then whenever you do get the option to access the codes, you'll just look at them with your alternate eye and then collect your farmer's market items.
Gotcha.
Alright. Okay, this is easy enough.
So as you can see, there's like a ton of people out here, like.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say that guy probably has to make a lot more because he's by himself.
Yeah.
But it's okay, we don't feel bad for him.
Like, some of the people are nice. I did meet Elliot.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Elliot is very, in my opinion, bitter about being fired.
I mean, with what he did, it's actually quite understandable why he got
He
fired.
played it off like, I have no idea why I got fired.
I wouldn't act like that, especially after what I did. So
Yeah, like, I don't know what happened. Like, I guess I wasn't allowed to work with Cole, but I'm like, I knew what had happened. I didn't tell him that. I just kind of like smiled and nodded along, like.
Oh Jesus. I think that's the local. It's fine. I'm not gonna die.
Goddamn locals.
Yeah, no, I can't believe. Oh Jesus. I can't believe he thought, you know, that it was nothing. I mean, obviously, if he was working for both, it wouldn't be an issue. I think it's what he did, you know.
And like,
then I think Maya would have been fine with that. But...
And like, the way he kind of described it to me was like, oh yeah, I don't know what I did, and like, no one. I hear so much stuff in the course of a Dean's World that I can't keep everything straight sometimes. But
I don't blame you.
I definitely got the impression that he was just kind of bitter about how things played out. And I'm like, I know what happened. So
yeah. Well, I mean, again, you know, it's if he's the one acting like that, oh Jesus, then that's kind of his. You know, it is his fault in the end. You know, no one can really be blamed except for himself. He can be bitter all he wants, but you know, he can act oblivious all he wants. But he was the one in the end that, you know, did all of that. So
Yeah. And then one of them forgot my name, and like I pretended to get emotional, and he went to wipe like the one singular tear that had, you know, that I had mustered, and he poked me in the eye, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
oh my god. I've been like, really? I can wipe my own tear.
Yeah, I think it was like trying to be nice. He's also like, I think awkwardly flirting, you know?
Oh.
So I was just like, yeah.
It's like, haha, no, thank you.
Like.
Wait. So do you like both wines, or do you like only one specific wine, or?
I like both, yeah.
Okay. I was like, cause it'd be kind of awkward if you did it and then they were trying to flirt with you. It is weird when that happens.
Well, sometimes like I'll just like be like, oh no, not my cup of tea when I'm like really uncomfortable, just to extract myself from the situation.
Yeah, like that guy that asked me to be his date randomly and said he wanted to see me change. Yep.
Yeah, like that.
Jeez, that was the weirdest exchange ever that I had gotten. And I've had some pretty weird ones. So, that says something.
Oh, you know who I met last night that was super important? I met Zero the Canine.
Zero the Canine?
Yeah, I guess he was with like some guy named Ripley. I only cared about the dog.
Ripley. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I've met so many people that I kind of forget their names, so whenever they remember mine, I kind of get embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think it was like a police dog, and I think it might have been the one that like almost like bit me my first day.
Oh my god,
like, I was
really?
at Dean's World, and this dog like came up to me. It didn't bite me, but it was like I was a little like taken back, and like I don't think it seems like noticed. You know?
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, was that a logo?
Uh-oh. My head. Okay, I will put the bee right back up. Retrieve. Okay, so gotta do that. Okay, that was at birth. We're gonna go on an adventure. Hopefully I get right back in the city. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. I'm number 1 in the queue. Let's go. Baby. Hey, that didn't take too long this time. Cause sometimes it takes a little, like last time, like yesterday it took me like 10 minutes to get back in because Steam went down. And you only have crash prio for 10 minutes, so, and I did not have, I didn't have random prio yesterday. I think I have it today. Because I was 29th in queue before shuffle, and then got shuffled in. So usually that means you've got random prio. Because if you have random prio, it kind of just puts you in like that first bit when the queue opens. So I've been very lucky with random prio. Because like I'll read through the NoPIxel server, and like there's people who've like rarely gotten random prio apparently. I'm like, yikes, like that's a nightmare. And like come September, I'm gonna need to get random prio to get on, because I start work on August 31st. So screeching of the train. I'm gonna spawn at the boardwalk and I'm gonna call Sam.
Hello.
Hey, I'm at the boardwalk.
Oh, you're at the border. Okay. Alright. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah. Funny how head pops work, you know?
I know. No, you're okay. Alright.
I'll see you.
That was a quick walk. I'll see you there.
Yep. Yeah, so I should have gone crash location, but you don't always get that, so. Cause like, also, sometimes when I hit crash location, I end up popping again. So, that's always fun.
Damn.
Like, always a fun time. So, I didn't want to risk another crash.
How about you and me get on a track and we diss each other? I'll make the beat.
One song, I'm down.
I'll make the beat. This is the beat.
Oh, oops.
No.
Hello.
No. It's
Hello.
It sounds like an airy pop.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I gonna get another head pop?
We'll do it as a meme, of course.
Did you claim the booth already?
Yeah.
A real beat.
And I got a
And
little bit of a headache.
We'll battle each other.
Right out
We'll battle
too.
it out. We'll do it. You know what we should
There
do?
we go.
Oh my God, Noel.
Alright.
A Wu-Chang
I'm gonna put the product in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put what I have on me in there. I'm gonna kind of like, I have it separated out a little bit.
It's just the tutorial.
Yeah.
This is the tutorial mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes us look weak
Yeah.
though.
Why? We're just like having
I don't
fun
know.
together, roasting
I don't
each
know.
other.
I don't know where I
feel
got
like that
french
could go
fries
bad,
from.
though.
Okay. Oh, true. Maybe.
You know what I
Did
mean?
you buy stuff from Burger Shop?
If someone puts
Earlier,
it on
yeah.
TV, it's gonna.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I did today. There were these guys who had like no money to use the app, and honestly, I think they needed more than what we could give them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I ran over to the burger shop to get them murder meals. Because it seemed like they had been up to some stuff where they needed a little bit more extra. Because
I
our
see.
food can't
Okay,
exactly
okay.
do what Burger Shop did.
Oh, yeah, no, I can only do so much. Okay, so I am in the process of cleaning out my pockets, but the mocha cocoa should be there.
Yep, it's there.
And then I'm just getting the space cakes. They kind of wanted to sit with the cookies, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've had the product line for like a week. Oh my goodness.
I'm looking for as a Semlina or some shit.
Oh yeah, are you Jim?
Yeah, I'm Jim.
Okay, nice to meet you, Jim. Do you need a band-aid or something? Your face is a bit
Oh,
you
wait,
have a
really?
bit of a red stain. Might have some ketchup or something on your.
Oh wait, yeah, you got some a bandage or something?
Yeah, we have some healing smoothies.
Yeah,
do
how
you
much?
still have them on you, Veronica?
I thought I put them in the booth.
Oh, you did. Okay. It's just $30.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
I'm gonna put our signage stuff up.
Okay, you're fine. Go ahead. All right. What's your state ID?
Don't mind me.
You should see the charge. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Let me get that for you.
I actually like
And
legitimately
then,
am
just let me
self-conscious about
handle one
how
more
big I
thing
make
in
the
my head,
signs.
and then we can go off and talk.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, it should be on the tray.
This is what happens when I put the signs up. Is I just start humming to myself because you're kind of in your head for a bit.
Okay, Veronica, we're gonna go over there. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Will do.
All right, follow me, Jim.
Alrighty. And then I'm gonna. Control C. Oh god, I could've just like grabbed that from. Man, let's see if I can find that. Gotta grab that too. Cool beans.
When it's supposed to be open, obviously it's closed.
Okay. This is totally like in character, but it's like out of character. Yeah, this is great. Like I love. That
Yo.
hello. What can I get you?
Can I get 5 space cakes?
5 space cakes. Let me see how many we've got.
To cafe.
So space cakes. Looks like we have enough.
I can't seem to hear you.
Sorry about that. Let me get a special combo meal.
Let's see, 5
Hello?
space
Oh
cakes.
yeah, combo
With
meal.
the milk tea.
Combo meal with a milk
5
tea.
will be
Okay.
150.
What about
No,
the dessert
wait.
and the main?
I'm doing math wrong. 250.
My straight ID is
Dessert, I'll have the
4906.
Strawberry
I'm just gonna need
shortcake
that one more
and
time.
Shortcake.
4906.
4906.
Tatsu.
Okay. So that was 5 space
Okay, that's
cakes,
like
which is gonna be
Katsu-san.
250.
Nice choice.
No.
And what's your state?
I keep doing my math wrong. Yeah, right.
13620. Thank you. Yeah, it's my favorite.
It's been a long day.
You're fine.
13620.
Correct.
There you go.
Okay, you should see a
There
notification
you
on
go.
your phone.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Should be right there on the counter.
Okay, 1 sando, 1 strawberry shortcake,
Alright,
and
thank
1
you.
milk tea.
Have a great day, and we hope to see you
Ready
again
on the
soon.
pickup for you, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you for choosing.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hello.
You having a good
Oh, yeah,
night?
man. What's
Yeah,
your name?
what can I do for you?
Hey, listen, let me get a coffee, yeah?
What was your name?
Do you want mocha coca, which
Antonio, I'll
is
make sure to
hot
put in a good
chocolate
word to
infused
Ash. Good
caffeine,
friends.
or do you want our
Oh,
coffee
thank
cold
you.
brew?
I'll take a mocha coca.
Mocha
'Cause I like
coca?
the name of it.
Awesome.
Yeah. 8803 is my state ID. You can charge it to that account.
I'm just gonna need it one more time. I'm having a little trouble hearing it. So I'm just gonna. You say I need one.
Okay, it's 8803.
8803.
You
Awesome.
got it.
So mocha coca, that is gonna be 40. Before tax, obviously. So you should have the charge.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, you're awesome. I appreciate you. You have a great night,
Thanks.
alright?
You too.
Thank you.
Right now, listen, you should venture this for sure. Let's sell your feet pics. Easy, you're making millions, dog. You hit the bank. Yeah, yeah, you got this, man. I believe in you. I gotta go to fucking work, man. I'm gonna get fired. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, sir. Are you feeling good today?
I gotta go to work, man. I'm gonna get fired, man. But you know what? You know what I'll hit you with? Oh. A woo.
I completely stepped out for a second there. Focus on trying to find people. That's why, like, I have such a hard time streaming sometimes and things like that. Because, like, I get hyper focused on, like, walking. And, just, like, I'm in my head and I forget that, like, you know, I should probably, like, speak what I'm thinking. You know. God, love on me.
What up, motherfucker?
Hello, can I interest you in anything from Philippines?
Oh, I appreciate it. I'm working right next to you.
Gotcha. Yeah. What's your booth?
I'm Big
God.
Four. Fresh out. I sell shoes, bags, stuff like that.
Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, yeah.
For when I'm in the market for more shoes and stuff.
Yeah, hats, anything like that. Once our store opens on Forum, you'll be able to put them all on.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We need more options in this city, honestly.
You ain't playing. That's why I try to run this booth as much as possible, trying to get it out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And now we're like, we're waiting on the building for Cool Beans, I think. I just started working. People have said, like, Cool Beans has been waiting like 4 months now.
Yeah. Construction, you know, takes time.
Yeah. Totally get it.
Yep. Yo, Tambien.
That'll be nice though, so we don't always have to like sit at Dean's World for like.
Or run back and forth.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm not even
I'd like to...
high enough
Go
in
ahead.
the company yet to like make the stock, because they just don't want like us to end up overstocking, you know.
Oh. Damn.
So,
that's rough.
Yeah, because like only like lead baristas up and make more like stock and stuff. So.
Okay. They really,
Yeah, they're usually good about getting into us.
Okay. Just sucks if you can't get one of them to give you some shit.
Yeah, I mean, in the case of like there being none of them in the city, I think they make like exceptions and stuff. You know, but I haven't run into that issue yet, so.
Yeah, I got you.
Wonder if they're just here for food or if someone's down somewhere.
I feel like the lights imply that something's going on.
Yeah, but this is also
They
Los
got
Santos,
the lights on.
so
True.
sometimes they might have just had it on because,
Yeah.
you know. They want to like get here quick so that they can
Yup.
get food before they pass out.
True. Yeah, you ain't playing. Actually, just thought about that. I'm gonna eat this steak I got here. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
pretty delicious.
my friend bought me steak when we were up in Toledo.
Oh yeah.
Oh god damn it.
God. Fucking power
Like
out.
why do we even bother paying taxes? Like the amount of like tax we have to pay on like food and shit, like why did lights always go up?
Because fucking shit. Stupid power company.
Like is the city that down bad that they can't afford to pay for electricity?
I think, you know, it might be something like that. I don't know. A new mayor in town, you know what I mean? Hopefully they get that taken care of with the election coming up.
Yeah. I keep seeing like what's her face? Pez posting on Twitter.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
But, like,
the lights.
But like their post always kind of gives me nightmares, to be quite honest.
Oh damn.
It's like a drawing of them laid out like one of Leonardo DiCaprio's French girls, you know?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can't be doing that.
Like the bits are covered, but like it's still like I don't want to see that when I open Twitter, you know?
A little more than it should be, huh?
Yeah, totally. Hello?
Yep.
Alright, yeah.
Do you not hear me?
Yep. Alright, bye. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
I
All
you
good.
know, lost control of my
Yeah.
voice box for a minute.
I get it. I get it. Been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, so that yeah. Oh. It's been a long day.
Now we got the ops too.
Oh. Interesting. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know if we could hire that guy anyways.
Why?
He would have to get his record expunged.
Oh god. How bad is
I
his
mean,
record?
would you consider, I'm talking to both of you on this, would you consider kidnapping and robbery a serious felony?
See, for me it depends on like
what's
the
the
time
job?
It's for us. For us, it will be. I
I
mean, they kind of
mean-
want us to have a like
Legit.
semi-clear records, you know.
Oh,
like
if
maybe
they want you to have a semi-clear record, then yeah, that's not
Yeah.
anywhere near that.
Yeah, no,
I
because
mean,
I
like,
have like something for poaching, but I got that during a company outing, so.
oh,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
you can get that. You can get that fixed too if you go to that one guy, the Girl Scout cookie down there.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, he helps you with that. He can get you, you know, fixed so you can get your license back and stuff. It's
Oh,
like 5K.
actually, they forgot to take my license away.
Oh, you got lucky then, because they would have
Yeah.
taken your gun license too.
Yeah, they forgot to take it away. So I think I'm just gonna not say anything, you know, just in
Yeah,
case.
yeah, just get it expunged, you know,
Yep,
maybe one
yep.
day.
Yep.
I've gotten a joyriding. I mean, I stole a car and I drove around and was evading, and then they caught me. But I didn't even go to jail. They literally gave me time served, threw me in the back of the car, and drove around with me for a couple hours, like an hour and a half.
Wow, what the heck? You know,
Yeah,
I was.
we went on a police raid in a helicopter and everything.
Well, that
that's
sounds
so cool.
like
What the
fun,
heck?
honestly.
Yeah, it was like I paid $2,000 to just hang out with some cops.
Oh dang, I would have done that. I would
And
have
then
wanted to
they-
see them in action.
They introduced me to another criminal, and we got to hang out and exchange numbers and stuff.
Criminal networking. You know,
Yeah,
maybe the
yeah.
police are good for something in this town.
It was
Yeah, I know.
hilarious.
That actually is pretty hilarious.
They took me up on a bridge to take my mug shot, so I got a super dope mug shot. There's like a river down the middle of it. I'm standing on the edge of a bridge, and then there's like mountains on both sides of me.
Aw, that's so cool. My mugshots were just in the police station.
Oh no. Like I have them look up. Like I ask them. I'm like, yo, is my mugshot the best you ever seen? I've only had like 1 or 2 of them tell me, nah, there's one better than mine.
Wait, seriously? What's one better than being on top of a bridge?
I have no idea. I mean, he honestly, it's probably just, I don't even know. Someone snorting a mountain of cocaine while,
Oh god.
like, you know, doing a bunch of other crazy fucking unreal nuts shit at once. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no,
I mean,
that makes sense.
My only interaction
Is that my friend?
with the cops so far has been one of them calling me a dumb bitch because I had the audacity to want to cross the road.
Whoa,
Oh, fuck them.
that's uncalled for.
Whoever called you a dumb bitch is a dumb bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. They're a dumb bitch. Jeez.
Like, they didn't have their lights on or anything, so it's not like they had anywhere like they were urgently going to. Like, I understand like if they had their lights and sirens on, like, yeah, fair play, and I'm a dumb bitch because I shouldn't have started crossing the road.
Yeah.
But there were no cars coming when I started crossing the road.
I feel like you would only be a dumbass. You know, you gotta like be a bitch to be a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just walking across the road doesn't make you a bitch. It might make you a dumbass, but it's not gonna make you a dumb bitch.
Yeah. Like, I
You know
was
what I
just
mean?
trying to get back to the apartments. Like,
I think they were projecting their own, you know, personal loathing for themselves on you. That's probably what was going on. Usually I just feel bad for people like that because I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. You've got something going on.
Like,
That's what's going on. Because I know I'm not fucked up.
like today.
Not
Oh,
this
looks like
time.
there's a customer maybe.
Appreciate
I don't
it,
know.
bro.
Thank you.
Yo, he's
Hi.
creeping on that coffee.
Hey, can I get you anything?
He's sneaking up on the
I'm
beans.
totally not trying to steal any coffee.
Exit. Oh,
Or anything.
That it didn't work. Yeah, no. So he can't get it expunged. She said it's too expensive, which obviously, with those two charges, I would assume it's really expensive.
True.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Oh, hold on. I have an email.
Gotcha. But, yeah. Today I ended up, like, picking someone up who had been, kidnapped. Because the cops never showed up. And then, like, stuff happened and he got left up in Polito. You know? Felt really bad for him.
damn.
Are you cold
Yeah,
now?
I saw, like, I was driving down from Polito back to here.
You still cold?
And
You know, the
the
streets is
poor
cold,
guy
you
was
know what I
trying to
mean?
run back
Look
to
what
the
time it
city.
is. Look where we're at. We're by the water.
I know, but see, like, I'm trying to warm you up. And
That's a far fucking run.
Yeah,
yo.
I've attempted it before and I got attacked by a mountain lion,
Yeah,
so
does
like I
buying
know
stuff
how
help
it
you
is.
out?
So it's
Holy shit.
yeah, because my
I
van
mean,
broke
if
down
you
up
want.
in
Okay, so I'll buy
Polito
stuff, I'll buy
once.
some stuff.
Like, this is like my second day in the city.
Yeah, I'll buy some stuff.
Okay, cute,
And my van broke down, so, you know.
Man.
Awesome people, awesome people. Alright.
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah,
recommend
that's rough.
our macarons.
Yeah, but,
or
you know,
croissants.
in the end I turned out alright.
Macarons.
Macarons,
Yeah.
you know, or
And
the
the-
Never actually
Yeah.
saw a
Croissant,
doctor.
yeah.
It was just
The
Nancy.
space cakes are one of our
So,
best sellers. We
okay.
only have 6 left.
There's
Well,
probably
yeah, I mean, if
Our
you had
tropical fruit, I would
rabies,
say,
you'd
is
probably
the
be foaming out the mouth
if you-
and have
since
bit
it's
me
cold
by
in the
now,
streets,
so I
you
think
know,
we're
I
good.
would
I
get
think
the
we're in the
medical
clear.
I
fruit.
think,
What,
yeah.
what do you,
We
what
should
do
be
you
You
good.
get
passed
rid
all
of?
my tests.
Anything you need to
And
get rid of?
like, there also were no doctors around when I fell out of the helicopter the other night, so...
Wait, fell out of a helicopter?
Yeah, so turns out there is a such
then
thing
the
as being too
macaroons.
close to the meteor when you're in the air.
Don't tell me you were with Ari.
No, I was with my friend Ethan.
Oh, okay, because I have a friend named Ari who was in a helicopter in a similar situation.
Does she work with Weasel News?
Would you want me to buy
Yes.
Okay,
No,
I know
no,
who you're
no. I was
talking about now.
just asking just in case.
Word.
Cause
Yeah, I work at Weasel News too.
Gotcha. Cause she and Travis
Oh,
were,
yeah.
were filming this reality show with Velma like a couple days ago, and
Alright,
I feel I kind of feel bad now. Not really that Travis
Give me a
got
second
punched
to
in the
ring
face
Take your time.
by me.
Oh, damn, what'd
and
he
by-
do?
Because like they revealed that it was like a social experiment, so like we were like, what the fuck? apparently, like, the person who won actually got money. So
Hey, you're working your.
it was like advertised to us all as a dating show, and
Okay,
ended up
what's
not
your
being a
state ID?
dating show.
18364.
I see.
Yeah.
So you were swindled.
A little bit, but it didn't cost us anything at the time. So.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
But like, apparently.
Well, was it fun?
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
A little
All
bit.
right, then you know what? I can't even blame him for swindling. Because would you went if he told you what it was initially?
No, that we were gonna stand there and try to vote each other off. It was really disorganized because I think it was like Velma's whole thing, not necessarily Weasel News's thing. She thought she was calling LSBN to film it, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Ari had to correct her
You
several
looking
times.
good too. I like when you don't have the mask. Not gonna lie.
Well, that's the way she goes. You know, I mean, I'm sure they'll get better.
Yeah.
They'll streamline that shit.
But you know, it's on the
Yeah,
tray. It's
like
on
I think
the tray
there's potential for a
we
dating
got
show
some
in Los
napkins
Santos.
somewhere. You might just have
Honestly.
to squint a little bit. Yeah.
Probably.
Especially like if you add in some like
I
fun
think
elements beyond like just sitting and like chatting they do on like The Bachelor or whatever. I haven't ever actually
like
watched The
like,
Bachelor, but
go to the apartment with a black light and look around their bedroom.
right?
Gotta grab some napkins.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, I think
the
I've
apartments
seen
are
that on
probably
one of those
nasty.
reality ones. Well, yeah, that's how you know you don't want any part of it if you know you got like a really bright corner or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's so hard for me to meet people again after like I've met them like once, to be honest.
You don't want to run into an awkward T-shirt or something, you know?
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you know you're like, all right, well, next.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go on to the next one. You just say next.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're too kind.
you know,
You're too kind.
Speaking of like just like going to the apartments,
No,
there's
no,
been a couple
fine,
times I've gone
fine,
back to the
it's fine.
apartments and the cops are just finishing grading
It's
them.
not. It's not as hard as.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's been
Oh,
interesting.
no doubt. 100%.
And
You
then
can go through.
it's kind of like,
Yep.
hey guys, I kind of need to change, or like I'm going to bed. Can I please
Yeah.
go into the apartment?
It's like, nah, come back in a while.
It's like, but I really need to, and like I have no other place to go.
And then they're like, we need you to leave the area now, or we're gonna arrest you.
Honestly, like part of me feels like I'd be so spiteful that I'd be like, then arrest me, bitch.
Okay,
But then I feel like
I
that'd
thought
give
I
me
wasn't gonna
extra
get into the
charges
city
besides
today
like,
'cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just harder for me, you know, on the weekdays.
they'd probably
Yep.
like find a reason to like up the charges or whatever.
I've had people tell me trespassing is no joke. So when they tell you not to come there and you do it anyway, I think that's trespassing.
Gotcha.
I think that's all they need to hit you with for you to be fucked.
Mine was
Yeah, I usually like
almost immediate,
whenever I see
actually.
police
You know, I was
stopped, I
going
give
to buy
them a
the
wide
ticket,
berth
and
because
the
like
conductor was like, "Nah, you're
you
fine,
know,
just get in."
I
And
don't
was
want
like, "Oh,
them for whatever
okay."
reason to be like,
Yeah, but no,
we're
I
gonna
had to
stop
dance
you
in my
now,
apartment
and
for like
we're
3
gonna
hours.
Yeah.
give you a hard time now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I try to pull over and sit on the shoulder when they're coming up behind me and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Just let them go by.
We're always hiring.
And like I always, I'm always afraid like I'm gonna get pulled over for speeding or running a red light. Not that I do either thing often.
Yeah, so if you know
but like
anybody,
sometimes you
then
just
good
feel the
job.
pressure, you know,
to
Yeah.
to zip
Send
through
them
the
my
city
way.
or run the red
You have
lights
my
and stop
number.
signs.
Oh, I fucking got a problem. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cause like, you know, I don't want to speed through them, but like, if there's people yelling at me, of course I'm gonna run the red light, you know?
Yep. Yep. You can't stop for every single one.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And
I
like
can
sometimes
hire
it
people
feels
and
like
everything, too.
the light never
Yeah,
changes.
I was gonna hire someone,
you know,
but he
so-
said
Yeah.
his record was kind of
Yep.
Like,
You spend an eternity at a stoplight.
we can't win. And then like, you get bumped by a local into the wrong lane. Like we had a gun pulled on us earlier.
We want like a semi.
Oh damn.
Yeah, we were
Like,
driving to go
'cause,
fishing.
like, I think the worst
and we
that I have at
got hit by
least,
a
I don't know about
local.
anybody else, is
Went into the oncoming
coaching.
traffic, hit
So,
someone.
like anything that's like
They
not,
went
like,
flying,
super
and then when
violent,
they were running back to their car, they pulled a gun.
It was a company.
Oh,
Until
God
like
damn.
they understood that, hey,
I had
in
such
our
a clean
from our
record before
perspective,
that.
you know, we got hit by a local.
Yeah, no, that was
so
the
please
only
don't
thing.
kill
I almost
us.
got arrested for
Yeah.
something to do with
Because some
Shit would
people
be
are
fucked
very
up.
trigger happy.
No,
and,
but they,
you know, can't accept the fact that
they,
maybe, just
believed
maybe,
my
someone
story, so
hitting
I
you
didn't get in trouble,
isn't
so it's
that
fine.
person's fault.
I mean,
entirely.
I
Yeah.
was just an innocent bystander that got shot.
Yep.
In a suspicious act.
Oh yeah, I especially like when they hit you and it's totally their fault,
Yeah.
but they come out
Yep.
all like defensive.
And there was a random car that just
And
kept,
it's
you know,
like,
kept on ramming into the
yo,
police cars.
hold up,
I don't
before
know,
you
those
ream my
locals,
ass,
you know, they're insane.
you realize we're
Yeah,
still
I
in
know.
my lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no
Like-
medicine.
like maybe just acknowledge that you might have some fault here. You know?
Allegedly,
Yeah,
son,
exactly.
allegedly. But yeah, no.
I had a
we-
guy
you
stop in the middle of the
you know,
the
as long as
freeway
it's like a
the other day.
non-violent, you know, felony,
He's
I
going fucking 100 miles per hour and then just stops. Slam into the back of him. I'm like,
send them
what
my
the fuck?
Yeah. What do you?
He's like trying to get mad at me, and I'm like,
you.
are you kidding me?
You're the one that
You just
stopped.
stopped in the middle of a highway. I was like, if you pulled on the shoulder and I rear into you,
Oh, well,
it'd be
I
a
mean,
different story.
usually, I mean,
You stopped in the middle of the road after you were just driving like 100, bro.
We don't have that
Yeah.
many
I was like, I couldn't catch up to you, and then I slammed into the back of you. What? How did that even make sense?
Yeah.
But
I think
honestly,
physics
if
should
you
be
can
like,
do
you know,
NA too, we
denying
actually
this whole
don't
theory.
care, as long as you're able
Yeah. And then there's that whole stretch in Polito where like
Excuse me.
there's a huge backup of traffic from locals. You know?
Yeah. Oh my God. Just before Bolingbrook. Oh
yeah.
my God. Yeah. That it's like out of nowhere. You come around a turn and then it's just dead stop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also,
and
I
that's
like your
like,
shoulder tattoo. I
you
have the
know,
exact same name.
That's my name.
Technically, you're not supposed to ride on the shoulder to pass, but like, what else
Oh,
am
you
I
have
supposed to
to.
do?
Because
Go
they
like
reminded me
5
of
miles per hour and piss
Ocean.
everyone else off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocean's pretty cool.
Get to the farmers market
Yeah,
by the
but, I
time
mean,
Dean's World's
I know
opening.
you just kind of brought it
That's
up.
what it
If you're
feels
interested,
like.
We are hiring.
Like-
For real,
So
for
if you
real.
know anybody that needs a job.
And like,
Yeah.
there's like going into
let me,
Polito, like
let
the
me
tunnel's
think
one
about it.
lane
I'll,
on
I'll
the
let
right
people
hand
know.
side.
It's
So
cool beans.
like
Yep.
you can't pass
Yep.
in the
Cool
tunnel.
beans. We're also
Yeah.
in the Yelp pages as well.
You can. It's just illegal as
Cool
fuck.
It's illegal, and you're gonna
Yeah,
hit someone
literally.
head on.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
and then
Unless
you're gonna get a
you
gun pulled
are
on
lucky.
you,
Talk to, like, a
and then
ranger
you're
or
gonna be
something
dead
so I can get
anyway.
licenses for stuff.
Yeah.
So I was
Might
just
as well
letting you
just
guys
run into them
know,
going
letting
150.
you know that I'm gonna head
Take
out.
the gamble that maybe they'll fly through the windshield, land in your back seat,
that?
and you know,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
not be pissed off.
People are so trigger happy.
Let me just put it in my
and
Oh,
phone
yeah.
here.
I hate it. But you know,
Time you get out.
sometimes they're really understanding. Like
Well,
I
you
did
just stay
hit
here for,
someone
like, the full thing,
accidentally when I had a
so,
rental car once going
like
up to
6.
Toledo. And they were like, yo, yo, yo,
6
is that on
when it
purpose? And I was like,
closes.
no, no, no. And they're like, all right, have a good day.
I
It's
mean,
like,
if you have to go
Yeah.
God, I
you
was about to
can
get
leave
shot
house.
right here.
Okay.
I usually
you
like,
have my
you know,
name.
try to like diffuse the situation.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you know
Yeah.
exactly what you
I
wanna
mean,
do?
that's
But most of the time,
thing to
if I
choose.
get in an accident with someone,
No, not
I'll
really.
pull back
That's what I was
like
asking
you know, we'll keep rolling and shit. I'll roll back to the scene of the accident,
Ride around the
and they'll
city or
just
something.
keep
That's also
going.
cool thing, too.
Motherfuckers don't even like want to come back and like, you know,
Well,
bitch at me or anything.
Well,
It's
they
just
probably
like
think
they too much
you're-
in a hurry.
they might think you're gonna pull the gun, you know? Because like they might be like
I don't
us and
know.
be like, I don't want to get a gun pulled on me, so I'm just gonna take off.
Just save it as Zay.
See, I don't even pull guns on
Sounds
people
cool.
though.
Yeah, but like they don't know that. So like, cause like
True.
it's a 50-50 shot
cool
when you
beans.
run
Ah.
into someone that they're gonna pull a
So
gun on you,
relevant.
you know?
Hello,
Yes.
sir. You're feeling good today?
You see me sitting in a driver's seat, you think I'm just gonna pull a gun on you?
No.
Probably not. You know what I
But
mean?
like you never know.
That
Looks can
sounds
be
like fun,
deceiving in
though,
this
you know,
city.
just, like,
True.
cruising around the city is pretty
Like
True.
I didn't expect to be kidnapped by like
do that. And
you know
also,
a really
I'm trying to
like
look at some
girly
practices
girl,
so we
you
can
know.
try to stop by
But
and
I
check
was.
stuff.
Oh,
She was
okay,
like,
that's fine. I
hey,
love window
would you mind getting in the
shopping.
car? And I knew like there was no question about it.
I mean,
Was
technically,
you're
I
getting
guess
in this
Yeah.
car? I think she just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to bed or anything because I was
It's still
walking into
window
the apartments, you know.
shopping,
Yeah.
I'm thinking
And I was
about
like,
Okay.
okay, I'll get in the car.
And it's
It was
like-
actually kind of
it's like
fun
in my head.
because she was really nice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So,
Same here.
What'd they do? Like they rob a
they
store
were
or some
getting
shit?
a bank truck, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really quick and the cops never showed up. So
Bye.
Easy.
Alright, I'm gonna go get like some joints. Do you guys, either one of you guys want any?
I should be
no,
set
thank
for
you.
now.
Okay, alright, I'll be back.
Appreciate it.
Ah, there's my steak.
Oh yeah. You get it from Corleone's?
Yeah, son bought it for
I
me.
like that guy.
We also got
I like-
cookies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I stopped by the Killer Scents booth while I was up there. Like the Killer Scents booth too. Pick up sparkling grape, which I paid. You know.
Hey, doofus.
Apparently the bottle smells like lavender, and it really does. I love lavender.
Oh, nice.
So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
but
be mad at that.
that's a booth where you have to pay through Venmo, so yeah.
Way she goes. I had an idea for a business. I'm really thinking about it, but I don't know.
What are you thinking? Is it gonna be more food or like more like
Oh no,
apparel
nothing even
oriented?
of the sort. Nothing like you wouldn't even guess. But I don't want to say it
That's fair.
in case I want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Like when I got here, I kind of like wanted to open a cafe, but then I found Cool Beans. So I think if I ever open a business, it's probably gonna be something that's direct competition with Burger Shot.
Okay. Direct
Maybe.
competition and Burger Shot. Like a Cluckin' Bell?
No, more like gourmet burgers, you know, something that's more of a higher quality than you know, rumored
A
human
bleeder?
meat.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I've heard about the human meat thing.
Yeah. Honestly, like my theory is that if it is human meat, that's where all the children go, you know? Because we never see any children in the city.
Not the children.
Like, why else wouldn't we see children in the city?
I feel like nobody's fertile.
Yeah, true. But still, it's food for
You know
thought.
what I mean? Like, you gotta have pregnant women for children.
True, true.
I never seen one woman pregnant. Last lady I asked if she was pregnant, she got mad at me.
Yeah, if you ask a lady
Like-
that, she will punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's like, yo, isn't that supposed to be a beautiful thing?
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, it's just not a polite thing to ask a lady.
Well, I mean, she kind of looked like she was pregnant. I was happy
Give me a second,
for
I'm
her.
getting a phone call.
No problem, take your time.
So I guess White Widow is doing it too. There's
Hey, I have a coffee emergency.
Coffee
I need
emergency?
coffee. I need coffee, but I can't get down to Dean's World.
Okay, where are you at?
No, it's
I'm at the
just they
apartments. I couldn't
finally
find a taxi
looked
at
into
all.
the laws.
Alright, how many
I've been
coffees do you
saying
need?
that since I moved here. I asked the cop
how
about
many
the
you got?
laws specifically
let
because I
me
had
see if I
2-gram
can
joints
look.
and 3-gram joints when I was robbing houses. The second day I lived
It looks
here,
like we have
3
10
months
coffee
ago.
ice brews and
And
5
I was
mocha
like, yo, I got 2 different.
I'll take the 5 mochas.
The 5 mochas? You got
Yeah.
it. I will let my manager know that I'm gonna run up to the apartments real quick to bring you your
That's a
coffee.
different story. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
okay.
And
Do
they
you
were
want me to
like,
charge you
manager's
now
around?
for the 5?
28.
Yeah, you can.
And I was
Alright,
like,
so
oh, okay,
let me
so
just
I
do
can
Your
carry
manager is
13
around?
vapes, 13
So your
2-gram
manager is
joints,
around?
or 9
Yeah, one of the assistant
3-gram
managers.
joints,
Actually, you
right?
know what? Because
And
I
they're
can't
like, well, yeah, I mean, I
enter the
guess.
state ID on the phone.
And I was like, damn
I
right.
will do
That's
it when I get to
funny
you.
as hell. I
Alright.
hope I can like run
Alright,
into
I will see
Sarah
you in a
and
few.
see her and ask
Alright, I'll
her
see you.
about that because that was some shit I was talking to her like the second day I was like
Alright,
interning at
I'm
White
gonna-
Widow.
I'm gonna run up to the apartments because someone just called for 5 coffees.
Oh,
dang.
okay, nice.
Yeah,
Big
it's
sale.
my
Let's
friend
go.
Johanna that I was telling you about, who's like really addicted to coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She couldn't get it right.
Good job. You got this. I'll hold it down. You got this.
Oh yeah.
So we're out of mocha cocas.
Okay.
I gotta see who's working at White Widow. I'll be right back.
Oh, well, thank you for coming to White Widow, buddy. You have a good ass day.
So, if I can unlock my car. Alrighty. There we go. Vehicle, start. So we are gonna whip up to the apartment. Same thing Shelly did. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the apartment. Maybe I'll get pulled over, you know, being cool. And, unless I have to bring your pin back, if you want to come down to the road, then I'm totally gonna, bring it down. I get confused sometimes with the directions. That's always good. I feel like I got it. Oh, God. Having coffee. Hey, I'm here.
Oh, where?
I'm right outside the apartments, in my van. Says McGill Olson on the side. Oh, I see you. You're right in front
there
of me.
you are. Hey, hey. Oh, you're blonde.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey. Let me pull up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
there you go. You can hop in.
Thank God, I had a coffee emergency. Alright. I was running low.
I will charge you here. And do you want to go up to Dean's World?
There we go.
Back by the phone booth.
Alright, so it's gonna be 200 before tax. I just need the state ID.
20825.
20825. It's 200 before tax and Alright, am I taking you up to Dean's World with me?
Yeah, why not? I saw your manager was hiring there.
Yeah. So, as long as you don't have any felonies or anything, you should be good.
No, Yeah, no, I don't have any felonies.
Alrighty, then
Did you ever charge me?
Did it not go through?
No.
Let me pull over up ahead. Because that's gonna be a problem. Cause, like, I've been putting the comment in. Cause, like, there's a whole thing where you have to put the comments in.
Huh.
Alright, let's try that again. It was
825.
825. Oh, you know what? I might mess up the number. Did you get it that time?
Yeah.
Alright, I must have missed a number or something.
There we go.
Because I've had that happen before. Where I just, like, kind of miss a number.
Yeah. How have you been?
Been good with fishing.
Oh, that's good.
Had a couple head pods on that adventure, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I've been with Rick.
Oh, yeah?
He's really nice, yeah.
What did you guys get up to?
We went treasure hunting for a little bit.
Oh, that's fun.
You know, just talking. He took me up to a nice view in the city to see all the lights.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. Oh god.
Oh god. Where are those lights?
I don't know.
Like, you see them, right?
Yeah, I do.
Like, I'm so confused right now.
Same.
Like, I'm very, very confused right now. Like, where are these lights coming from?
I don't know.
Like,
are they...
I don't know.
Maybe they're just there.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like...
Are you sure you're not sleep deprived too?
I might be. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening here. Like, where is there a cop car?
Yeah, I don't...
Cause like, I did 100% blow through a red light. So that's why I was like, you know.
Yeah.
But no one's, like, coming to the car.
Yeah.
So... Because I'm like, yeah, it was a little breezy to blow a red light right outside the police department.
Yeah.
But, you know...
I guess, yeah.
They might be elsewhere, and it's just, like, showing up.
Yeah, maybe it's going through the building.
Yeah, because, sometimes lights do that in this city, I feel like.
Yeah, they might be...
And then I'd probably get destruction of government property, too, if I had to pull over.
Yeah, that was...
you know.
Oh,
you know.
God, that was unfortunate.
Yeah. So I assume I wasn't being pulled over. They can come find me at Dean's World.
Yeah. I can vouch that if they were there, they were invisible.
Yeah, and like I have not seen that one happen before, so they might have just been somewhere else.
Yeah,
it's just, you know.
Lights grow through buildings.
Yeah, Alright, I am running with red light.
Yeah, there's no cops.
I am kind of overdue for a ticket, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I have kind of brazenly...
I rarely see the police pull people over.
Yeah, I've seen it, like, a couple times. I think it's
busy chasing
honestly
criminals.
just, when they're bored and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty hard to be bored.
Well, I know that, for a while, people weren't robbing banks and stuff. Alrighty. We're here! Alright, I will take you and introduce you to Zen.
Alright. Gotta get my coffee.
Cause like, I was like, yeah, I gotta go. My friend who really likes coffee needs coffee.
Yeah. And I paid you for it, so.
Yeah, that too.
You can trust me to be a loyal customer.
Yeah, maybe that's something I'll suggest. It's like a customer loyalty thing.
Oh yeah, get
Cause like you know how like some places it's like buy
Like a
10
punch
get your
card?
11 free or whatever, like
Yeah,
stamp
yeah.
cards.
I've used that.
Like
I definitely use that.
I don't know how we could keep track of it, but you know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Punch card system would be cool.
Yeah, that seems like something like that'd be fun. Because like there are a few people who buy it like constantly unless it's
Loyalty program.
Yeah, I think it would be good for business, but
yeah. I'd buy more.
I'll have to see like what Maya thinks about it and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, the Uwu Cafe is open.
Yep, they got here before us today.
Hey, do you know who stars are the strongest? You understand? This is unfair.
Let the Uwu change you.
Just
Yeah,
bullying me, man. What's going on?
Sam's
here?
right.
Oh.
There she is. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
This is my friend that I was talking. What happened to your eye?
My eye?
Yeah, you have like a black eye.
I don't see
I'm
that.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay. Huh. It must be like me seeing police lights where they didn't exist.
I know.
I thought I was getting pulled over. So this
Oh.
is my friend Johanna.
Hey.
She's also looking for a job,
Hi.
and she really loves coffee.
Yeah, I really, really like coffee.
She's the friend I went to go sell the 5 mochas to.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I was actually just about to interview someone. I don't think he's here yet, but I can interview you right now then if you'd like.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Didn't mean
I
to get
also
back
have to go in my head for a quick second, so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
be
that's fine.
meditating.
Yeah, just
meditating.
chill by the.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be
Alright, so
fine.
I'll just ask you a few questions.
Alright. I need to go run to the restroom really quick. So I will leave you guys with this on. I don't have any music queued up, but I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back.
To the Ubu Cafe, where the cutest food of Los Santos is.
What does Ubu mean?
Ubu means something cute. Ubu means Ubu is a lifestyle.
Oh, is this like a anime?
More than anime, you could say.
Got it. I understand. I'm a fast learner.
Like No Cat, they shot the bamboo guys. Or Booba? Bamboo?
Alright, so that's good because we're always just trying to look for people in general because
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hannah's being
So how does
interviewed.
your reg? Do you have any like serious
We're making
charges or
moves
anything?
today.
Yeah, I'm clean.
am so sorry. That was so rude. I was just making like a little bit of a joke.
It's
I mean,
okay,
you would
sir.
still
It's
consider,
okay.
you know, them, but they would have to get their record expunged.
You can always buy a special combo meal so you can
Yeah,
try the
that's,
food.
I got like $200 on my name, so.
Oh,
I am actually looking for cool beans. If you know what that is. I'm having like an interview.
Because I feel like that'd be really fun.
It's right there.
Oh, thank you so much.
Seeing,
And again, I'm sorry about the joke.
It's okay, it's okay.
Something.
Have a uwu day.
You too.
Hello.
Hello. Oh,
My name is
gosh.
Bruce Bayleaf.
I'm so sorry about that. Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Well, I called you earlier.
I'm sorry, I got a couple calls. Can you refresh my memory a little bit?
About that job interview.
Oh, you must have been talking to Sam.
Oh, yes, I was.
Yeah, she's doing one real quick, and she'll be right with you.
All right, perfect.
Yeah.
So what is Cool Beans about?
So
Selling cocoa, cold brew.
We've got caffeine-infused hot chocolate, our toffee ice cold brew, a healing veggie smoothie, space cakes, macaroons, croissants. We're actually thinking of like expanding the menu a little bit, you know. So we probably have
that sounds
different
interesting.
stuff coming soon.
Oh my.
But it all depends on like what we decide on, you know. But I really like the coffee here and all that. It's really good.
I really love coffee. It's the best.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be a good fit for you.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just real quick, because Sam's probably going to ask you. You don't have any felonies, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, because she's probably going to ask you that, so... Yeah, just a heads up on that one.
I mean, it's a valid question, obviously.
Yeah, like, so as long as you haven't, like, robbed banks and, like, kidnapped people, it's probably gonna go well.
Yeah, I guess. So what's your name?
I'm Veronica.
Veronica?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really cool name. Do you have, like, a nickname?
Some people call
Like
me Ronni.
Vero? Or Nika?
Yeah, one of my friends actually does call me Veronica. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very cool. Do you play any sports?
I used to play.
I'm big into tennis.
Yeah, I used to play softball.
Softball, is that like baseball, but the ball is softer?
No, the ball is probably just as hard, it's just bigger.
So that's the difference.
Yeah, and we pitch underhand.
What does that mean?
So, like in baseball, the pitcher will throw like their hand will go up, kind of like that bit, you know. Sorry.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah. And they'll throw that way. Underhand means like you're just tossing it like with your hand facing out.
Oh.
Yeah, like your palms facing up instead of.
So like if you play basketball and you have like this grandma's throw.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I don't. I don't really know basketball.
It's like when you take the ball with like both of your hands and you like. Okay, my English is terrible, but like you do like an underhand throw up in the air.
Okay, yeah.
It's super effective. It's super effective, but it looks terrible.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like when you're doing like free throws, I guess.
Yeah. The other like differences between the two basically comes with like the spacing between like the bases and stuff, and how far away from the home plate you are when you're pitching.
Oh, are they like shorter in softball?
Yeah, they're shorter. I think the pitcher's mound in softball is 43 feet away from the plate. That's not baseball.
Oh, so softball is like a baseball light.
Kinda. Like, they, on the surface, look the same, but, like, they're a little bit different in, like, how they're played and stuff.
Understandable.
I
Understand.
think baseball is usually 9 innings, softball is 6, things like that. Yeah.
What's an inning?
That's just like a round in the game. So like ice hockey has periods. So does like soccer.
So why is it not called a round?
I don't know. It's just how it goes. So each like the way the innings work, right? You have the top of the inning and the bottom of the inning. So at the top of the inning, the team that's visiting will be up to bat, and the home team will be out in the field. Then the bottom of the inning they flip, and then you want to get 3 outs. So that's the big switch. You get three outs.
I totally understand.
Yeah, it's a little hard to explain, like when you can't like, you know, actually like physically show someone, you know.
Yeah. I have a very, very personal question, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Do you see my zipper?
Like on your shirt?
Yep.
Yeah, I see the zipper on your shirt.
Is it like vibrating? Like up and down?
You know?
I just noticed that.
It might be.
It's pretty weird.
You know? Yeah, it is a little bit. Sometimes Los Santos is just kind of like that, you know?
I'm not doing that, I swear.
Yeah, it's just something in the air.
Look. My hands are in the air.
Yeah, I think it's just like something in the Los Santos area, you know? Maybe the wind is doing it, you know?
Oh, probably the wind. Yeah, can you hear it? The wind.
Yeah. And someone hit a fire
Christ, what is
hydrant.
happening?
Yeah. So, how long have you been in the city?
This is my first day.
Oh, it's your first day. Okay.
Absolutely, let's just say that, yes.
Okay. So yeah, you wouldn't have had any felonies.
Yeah.
So what have
Well,
you
it's
been doing
kinda
today,
my first day. Well, I did some impounds. It's kind of fun, I guess.
Alright, so it's not always this
Oh
booth, but
crap!
it's like the
I
same
lost track
at
of
all the
time.
booths. Oh, did you not get the...
I lost track of time.
Oh, I don't know if you can still... We can't... Oh... Okay, we just have to see on the next one. If not, then we'll just have to get more. Do you want to take down
This
the
is
signs?
absolutely my fault. I was distracting her, I guess.
You're fine, Joanna. You can follow me. I'm just gonna show you this.
Yeah, he's your next interview.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. I can get him after this.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that's something too.
Just follow me back.
If you do get the job, is just making sure you grab the product before 6 a.m.
I am terribly sorry. This is all my fault.
Alright, so
It's
just
fine,
use
it's
your
fine.
alternate eye to
It
look
should
at
last,
this.
it's just
you
a
know?
matter of us getting here and grabbing it.
So this is how you would clock in and out.
So at 6.
You know,
Oh,
you
yeah,
would
it's
just do, like,
6:24.
Obviously, we can't do it now because Beans is closed. But when it is open,
Damn.
it's the same thing for Palooza too.
You
If
know, I
happen to
feel
go
like
up
everyone
there,
has to have
you just use
them
them
at
to
least
join.
once, you know? Because sometimes,
calling it
like,
such a bad time.
you
It's
just
okay.
get a little sidetracked and all that.
Hey,
so.
Say, I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
call you right
how
back.
long
I'm
have
actually
you
in
been in
middle
the
of
city
hiring
for?
someone. Okay, so you would just do that. You would click, you know, you would choose to join
I
the
got
booth,
this
that'll
job,
be your
like,
clock
my
in.
second,
The
like, at the
password
start
and
of this
everything
week,
is in
if I can remember time properly.
you know, Discordia. So everything is
It's
just gonna
August.
be there
It's
in the email chain,
August.
any questions,
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that.
It's gonna be
When you
September
do
soon
go
enough.
It's 15th of August.
It's what of August?
Okay.
15th.
No,
And then if
no.
you do have any
No,
other
wait, 5th.
questions,
No, wait,
obviously
4th.
you can
It's
talk to
the
I'm not
Veronica.
sure.
Don't give me a
I'm
heart
obviously gonna
attack
be
like
here
that.
Too. I'm gonna try my
My
best to
gosh.
stay here for the entire, you know, storm.
Because I have a lot to do at the end of August.
Sorry. That's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got some out-of-city obligations starting at the end of the
Sorry.
month. Yeah.
So no, I will try to see if I can stay here the entire tsunami. That way, if you need any help, you know,
Yeah.
for the next one, you could probably,
So-
you know, work together with her on that.
That'll be
If you
a
need any
fun time at
product
the
at
end of the
any
month.
point, any manager or lead barista would be the one that you would.
Well, we all have obligations. I just hope yours are
And you can usually
enjoyable.
ask for their information.
it can
so
be depending
you
on the
can
day.
open the booths by yourself, but for product in general, you would
So
have to
you
have
said
a
you were
lead
doing
barista
impound
or
earlier?
a manager.
Yes. I borrowed a tow truck from some. I can't even remember his name, but he just gave me the tow truck and just told me to park it up.
I believe in you.
So I did like
Thank you.
3
Fantastic
police
job.
impounds. It was a pretty nice money, I guess.
So like you were working with like PD.
Celebratory coffee time.
I know
Well,
exactly.
indirectly, I guess. I just accepted like contracts.
Sorry to cut your conversation short, but I am ready for you. You could just follow me. We'll go over there.
You're talking to me, I guess?
Yes.
Job?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah, yeah. Great.
You'll have something to pay for the coffee habit.
Yep, definitely. I can't wait.
Yeah, I just hate that I forgot to grab the product.
Oh.
Usually I don't. Usually I'm pretty good about grabbing it, you know? But, that was actually, like, some very interesting conversation, 'cause apparently it's, like, kinda his first day in the city, he said, so...
Oh.
Yeah, so he's, like, new. What are you gonna be up to?
Probably call up Rick again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think he works here too. But
Yeah.
I haven't
He
seen
said he
him
did.
around when I'm around, so
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll work together now.
yeah. I have to go up to the vault actually today. I have to cash in like all of my
Oh.
Also,
Ugh.
I think I have to like get a new phone battery or something at some point this week.
Oh yeah, they start dying.
Yeah, 'cause it looks like it's starting to die a little bit. So
Fine. Well, thank you
let
very
me pull
much.
down this
I love
sign
your
too.
outfit. It's giving me,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll have to learn how to do the signs.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm the best person to explain it. 'Cause, like, I tried explaining it to someone last night, and it was like.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster.
It is a disaster, yeah.
Yeah, I think I probably know the gist, but like.
Yeah. Do you
it's
have
probably-
like, did you bind muscles for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should be, that's like the hardest part is like figuring out your muscles.
Yeah. Yeah, I know everything.
So like, you're ahead of where I was. It took me a few days to kind of figure it out. Like, I didn't want to open the booth for the first few days because I didn't know how to put the signs up.
Yeah.
Speak it verbally.
It looks like it's turning into like some kind of like group thing.
Oh, that's there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
My phone is, I don't know, I have an Android.
Yeah.
Not working.
I hope Rick is around. He said he was at the trial going on.
Oh, there's a trial going on?
Or he said maybe a sentencing thing.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't keep track of like the court proceedings in this town. I haven't gone
Yeah.
to one yet.
Yeah, it'd probably put me to sleep.
Yeah, because I think
Don't want that.
they probably take things from you when you go in.
Yeah, they do. I think
Yeah, so
they take
so you
your
wouldn't
phone.
You wouldn't be able to have your coffee or anything.
Oh yeah.
So you would
No,
definitely
they
end up
wouldn't be able
falling
to go
asleep.
in.
Yeah. I was reading on the LSBN app. Apparently, someone was executed this morning by the state.
What?
Yeah. Like, if you look at
Jesus.
the LSBN app, like,
what?
There was an execution this morning. Like, that's one of the first things I do when I come in is like I'll check the LSBN app to see
Yeah,
if
it is that
like
one,
anything
yeah.
happened. And yeah,
Right.
The name is.
My brain so complicated.
It kind of like
If I expected anyone to be executed, it would be someone with that name.
yeah, exactly. Like it's like, huh? Why?
Parents must have hated him.
Right? Like, why would you name your child essentially like crazy? Also, like, someone has like
Bye,
a sponsored
Bruce.
ad up for being like a millionaire, which that's something to spend money on.
Yeah, and I guess if you have, if you're a millionaire, you can do that.
Like, can you imagine having that kind of money that you can just like purchase an ad that just says, "Hey, look at me, I'm a millionaire."
I think I need.
Yeah.
What on earth happened over there?
Oh, did the interview not go well?
I don't think that's from the interview. Is
Oh.
everything okay?
Don't even look.
No, I'm just saying because she would kiss me on the cheek and I was disoriented.
Hold on.
Is everything okay? Because I saw you were down.
Oh no,
I was
she's
just
fine.
I was just a little disoriented.
Gotcha.
She's low blood sugar.
Let me
You
see.
know.
Yeah, I don't
When
really
she eats, it
have
goes
any...
straight to her face.
Yeah, I don't really have any like food or anything on me, so.
I'm okay. I don't know if Bobby's like begging for food or something.
No, me begging? Never done that.
Yeah.
I'm got you begging on your knees.
Usually I have extras of stuff, like so if people need it, I can just like give them stuff. But
What's your name? I love these
Veronica.
sandals. Veronica?
Veronica. I work for Cool Beans.
Sorry, I don't know where I heard Veronica. My bad. Yes, Veronica. I love that.
Yeah.
What about your friend here? Miss Daisy Duke.
Joanna.
Joanna. Okay. Nice to meet you, Joanna and Veronica. I'm Barb.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Noelle, the famous singer.
Yeah, I'm Noelle. Nice
Awesome.
to meet ya.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. So where can a girl, you know, find some bitches to beef with?
That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. I've only been around like a couple weeks.
Okay. So, okay, I have a better question. Oh my god, I just realized I have Twitter like turned off on my phone, so I don't even see like Spot. Who like thinks that? Okay. Let me think this.
You should
first.
tweet something.
Yeah, let me tweet. Let me get something started.
Oh. Tweet out a controversial opinion.
Okay, what's a controversial opinion? Like, what's
pineapple on pizza?
Ew, I don't eat.
I don't know.
Okay, like who's
Who's
like a person that everyone loves that's really like, you know, a staple, and I'll just shit on them.
I will not be taking part in this, by the way. I'm a good girl.
Shut up,
That's a
Noah.
good way to get shot.
Oh, damn.
Why do you make a diss track, Bob?
A diss track on who? Valentine?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay, look, I'll call her like, no, I love Valentine. I can't make a diss track on her.
Do it on someone else.
Okay, who else?
I don't know.
I mean, check the charts. Pick a name.
Okay, let me check the chart.
Isn't like
Do a dice roll.
Oswald Tinkerman like at the top of the charts usually?
Oswald Cobblepot? Who the fuck is that?
Like,
Wait, what about the guy who was a millionaire in the LSBN app?
A millionaire?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
it
has, like,
says
this
Easy
guy has,
X Oswald has like a song that's like at the top. Messages? The fuck? What type of song? Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard that
it's
one.
Dean Quincy. He's got a sponsored advertisement in LSBN because he's a millionaire.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Wait, let me check the yellow pages. Do you think they're in the yellow pages? Wait, I think that Oswald guy is like in the yellow pages.
Why don't you call him?
Okay. I can't find it now.
You know, you guys happen to, have anything like with it too? Because,
I think it's there.
Do so much. What if I'm like?
I'm trying to find it. I think I keep going over it.
Did you type in like the search thing?
Nope, I'm stupid.
You're not. Sometimes it's like easy to forget that that's there, honestly.
Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna give him a call.
Am I
Okay, BRB,
instigating?
yeah.
I'll be instigate something? Maybe.
Oh, hello. Oh, 1 second, sir. Can I put you on hold? Oh, I said 1 second, sir. Can I put you on hold? I know, just like 1 second, please.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oswald was the first person I could think of.
Oh,
It's
Is he me?
I mean, no. This is the second time I've met him, but like, that's the first time I could think of, because he's like really the only like name I know in the town that isn't one of my friends, you know?
Oh.
I went on a ghost tour with him once.
So I just have one more question.
He just hung up on me.
Which,
oh no.
Speaking of the ghost tour, I need to find Cass at some point because I need to see if someone has a voodoo doll or something at me.
What?
Yeah, no, she sells custom voodoo dolls.
Wait, there's a girl named Oakley Stallion.
What do you need a voodoo doll for?
I that's a guy. I just feel like I'm cursed or something.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Huh.
Considering like I fell out of a helicopter.
I think
same
so.
thing. I also like landed in the water in a car.
Hello?
I grounded a boat. Got hit by a local.
This is Bart's Oakland resident.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think like there might be a curse.
A
or
resident
something.
girl.
And she
Like,
deals
I'm
with
the
the
resident
supernatural, so she can find out like if something
Oh,
followed me out of the mines or
I think
something.
I am. And I just saw your yellow page ad saying you're a baddie, and I just wanted to see if it was true.
So I'm gonna have to like, if
Well,
she's
I'm
in
down at
town
James
tonight,
World if
I'm
you
gonna
want
have to
to
find her and ask her like, if there's like an exorcism or something she can do.
Oh,
Like,
Corvette.
Maybe we have to go back to like the
never heard of
crypt
a
or the
moped.
mines or
Heard of a pink
something, so I
Lambo
can
though.
apologize to whatever
yeah.
spirit I offended. You know?
Oh, I definitely can run you over with it to prove that.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
If
to
you
go-
need help with that, you
We'll
can
see
call
him at
me.
Dean's Road, bitch. Ready to start walking.
definitely will.
Ah, that was like.
Cause like,
Run me that money. Run me them round. Girl, I'll call you right I want to, bitch. Get down here.
Cause, like,
on the
yeah.
phone.
I mean, I've always had like
think they're gonna
bad
fight.
things, like string
Bring
of
that
bad
ass
luck
over
every once in a
here.
while.
I'm gonna watch from the
But, like,
sideline.
never like
Oh
that.
my god.
You know?
I am done.
Yeah.
I read that bitch to Phil. Whoever that was, they're on their way.
So hopefully.
Oh my god, I'm gonna set up my
Hopefully.
Wu Chang booth.
That was a whole interesting
I know him, yes, I know
thing.
him.
I don't even fully know what was going on there.
I wanna get
to
up
be quite
here.
honest.
How do I get up here?
Yeah, that...
At the moment, any like violent felonies, we would probably try to avoid.
Are you going up to Toledo?
Yeah, I just kind of want to check in with Sim when she's done with the interview, you know?
Oh, it's one copper pot.
Yeah.
I am done.
See what she's doing.
Yeah.
Cause then like we can run.
No, I do, 'cause
I think we have to get you a uniform too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You're on the email chain, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Any of y'all have a hairspray?
It'd
I
feel
mean,
weird not
yeah,
being
yeah.
in this one.
Jump up there. Barbie, come here. Wow.
No, you can stay here. You stay here.
So
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm so sorry. You know, I would have.
gotta run to the vault too. So we'll see if we make it. I can make it up to Toledo.
If it was my choosing, you know, if I could actually choose.
I'm just so really mad at myself
Without that, then I would have.
for leaving everything in the booth.
You did a very fantastic job. I just want to say that on, you know, the situation.
I'm sure it's fine.
Part on the
Yeah.
interview, it was very
And like,
fantastic. You were
it's
obviously
probably like a
immersed
rite
in
of
it, you
passage.
know.
Like I feel like everyone's done it once or twice at this point, probably.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm saying like that's how
Because it is
immersed
easy to kind of lose track sometimes.
Yeah.
So I am proud of you for that. So if you do happen to get that cleared, you know, and then you still want the job at Cool Beans, all you have to do is either look for me on Yellow Pages, or, you know, if you have my number saved, you could just call me there.
So yeah,
and then
this has
I
been
will
so
definitely
interesting
take
so
you
far
on as a
tonight.
temporary barista and then get you working at what you know, show you the ropes and stuff like that. But only if your record is, you know, been dealt with. You know what I mean?
But